should be live. Let's actually hit the link and click on that stuff now. I wonder if like people with like notifications on get the notification that I'm streaming. Let's see. Just want to make sure it says Scarlet and Violet. It's the game. Got monetization on. Okay. Stream on. Okay. Sorry. I am just plugging away. If anybody's joined, how's it going? Iris, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Okay. I just gotta ping in Goon server, probably. Or just plug in Goons. I'm gonna join that chat, just in case anybody wants to hang out with me. I'm gonna plug here. Okay. The only 3 places I plug is my server, Goons, and BBR. Cyric, how's it going? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. So, I only have a couple people here now, so we'll wait a second before we get going. I'm wondering how I'm going to do this today. Fishbrat, look, you're on screen. Look at you, you're famous, and you're here early. Look at that. Twist of fate. I don't know how I want to do this just yet, because, like, I want to do both. I want to stream both, but a lot of people want to see stream replays and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if I should do playing Radical Red while doing stream replays, or if I should swap between the two, because I have them both pulled up right now, so where I can swap between the two pretty freely. I think what I'm going to do is like watch a couple replays, play some Radical Red, watch a couple replays, play some Radical Red. That's my plan right now, at least. Popping in for a bit before making a phone call. Hey, we'll hopefully watch your game before you end up having to jump out. Hopefully we will. We'll see. I'm gonna plug in John's server too. Just take advantage of his server's activity and whatnot. But yeah. I think with that being said, we can kind of get started though. I don't want to... $20. Let's get hype in the chat. Thank you so much for that. I always appreciate you dropping in and being so kind. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Everybody, big shouts to Thriller. That's the GOAT. Okay, I just got 3 pings immediately. Okay, sound good. I'll get something. Matt BBR. Friday if you get the chance. Okay. Let's do it. Are we ready to go? Thriller's starting off the stream very hype and exciting. Let's go ahead and jump on to do it. We have a Fishbrat matchup and it looks like it's Rain, and Rain looks really good here. Basket Legion looks like it just cooks in 6-0s if it's allowed to run what do you call it? That Last Respects. And Palafin under Rain also seems unguardable, as it typically does. I feel like Banded Palafin under Rain is just an instant KO. And there's not much anybody can do about it. Should be fine, depending on time. I work 5 to 9 PST, but these nights are usually... Okay. Cool, let's jump into it. We're going to have Spite Ops lead into Palafin lead. We're instantly going to get off that. We see no flip turn, though, telling me maybe it is not flip turn. We see a lunge immediately pop off, which is definitely really interesting. Wild Bolt Storm brings us down to the sash. That animation looks sick. But this also means no webs are up. Now, to be fair, webs were never staying up, especially because the mon that would have spun them away just got forced in. So, they were never staying up. How's it going, Dashing? Welcome to stream, bro. And from here, what? Hard Slow King. Okay. No, that's good. For sure, dude. This is also just a super free Volt. Yeah, it's just gonna knock this thing out. This might be Specs, honestly. And Wildboard Storm, So I do have a question. Why not Thunder? Because I know Wild Bolt Storm is 100% accurate in rain, but so is Thunder, and it's a little bit stronger. How's it going, Jay Ricky? What's up, bro? Cuddlefish, how's it going? Welcome to stream, everybody. I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out. We're going to see a Hurricane pop in a Greedent. It looks like it does 2-hit KO unless it shows a Berry. It does not, which means this is just going to be a 2-hit KO unless they switch out. Spidops comes in. How's it going, Thomas? Gets knocked out. This is looking like a 6-0. I'm going to be 100% honest. You probably want to pivot out here. Don't want to get freeze-dried. Hard Crook is a bit tough as an Ice Resist. Honestly, if this was like Specs or Articuno, it kind of 6-0'd the team you brought. Every single Pokemon on this team is weak to freeze-dry. I think it was Specs or Magnet. That makes sense. It blew up a Slowking from 75. So, and I'm assuming it's 5th Death Slowking, but still. We see a Rock to miss, unfortunately, as this Freeze Dry is going to pick it off. This thing looks low-key scary, but you can always just go Palafin or Basculegion. Either way works. There's no Water Resist left. I guess you have the Lurantis, but not really a Water Resist. We're going to see the Lurantis come out. It's going to Terra Electric and then Leaf Storm right here. Very, very interesting. We're gonna see a high jump kick. I wonder, no Power Whip? I'm assuming no Power Whip means, because Power Pot have obviously been a little bit stronger there. Yeah, it's Chop Kick. So that makes sense. How's it going, Keegan? Welcome to chat, bro. It's, if it's going for 50-50, tired of being sick. Uh-oh. I got like a nasty flu or something. We pivot out here, and we get a little bit of Volt Absorb back with our Thundy. Thundy should knock this thing out, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I know it's resisted, but this looks like it's Specs, and that Pokemon sucks. We're going to see E-Speed pop out from the Lucario. Wild Bolt Storm is going to knock us out. That has to be Specs, right? It for sure has to be Specs. It's cool seeing Wild Bolt used. Again, I think Thunder might be better, but, like, it's cool seeing that used, for sure. So, yeah, good win. Yeah, pretty cool, though. Okay, next up. Looks like we have some custom Mega Games, and I'm very, very excited about this one. Because I'm playing in this league, and I'm hoping it gives me back a little bit of the hype that I had before. GPL is a league that I just recently signed up for. I've played in the past. I won my division one time. But it's a league that has like 70 custom megas. I think the ones I got were Mightyena and Crobat. But we're going to watch Endless is here, right here. And I wish he was here, because I know he was really excited for me to watch these. But I don't think he is, unfortunately. Let's see. Do we have any idea on which megas they are? I'm pretty sure this is in Mega Infernape and Mega Butterfree. Yeah. And he just says Mega Infernape is him. That is all. The animation is cooler in Showdown, so it's a better move. True. There you go. Mostly a head cold and the sore throat. Oh, yikes. Hey, how's it going, friend? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Well, Wildbolt was for 100% rate accuracy. No, I get that. I was thinking Thunder. Because Thunder also has that. Let's go ahead and watch this guy. Again, I think it's Mega Infernape and Mega Butterfree. Mega Butterfree, if I'm remembering correctly, is just like special Mega Beedrill that gets like Quiver, so it's really strong if it gets set up. But I think it might have Tinted Lens. And then Mega Infernape is just like stronger and faster and has Infiltrator, which is cool. Calm Mind Ori on the rocks. We see a Revelation here. It's going to do a shit ton. Yeah, 92. This Bravery pops. It actually does a good amount as it knocks this thing out. Any Scarfer or Ice Shard from this Frostlass is probably Scarf, being that it came in right there. Scarf or Sash itself. We're going to see a Thunder Wave pop into the Mew, which, like, you're trading pairs, but that's not that bad. Gourgeist is the pivot hard in on the leftovers, as we do get paralyzed. And Poltergeist is going to do a shit ton. Woo! That's the Primarina switch in. Maybe it's Choice Gourgeist, like a weird Scarf. And we see the Quick Draw Slowbro. We don't care about Regenerator and having a good ability. We see a Flamethrower pop. The Pretend Focus Sash comes up clutch there, which is pretty interesting. Shadow Ball is going to come here. Bring down this Klefki Spadef as it does get off a Prankster Defog, as the Shadow Ball is going to knock it out. Oh, look, there he is. Endless is here. Nice. We got 18 people here. We have Gunk Shot from the Mega Infernape coming out, poisoning this Primarina on switching, and knocking it out. Now, poison didn't super matter. Wait, does this thing get no guard? Oh, no, it says no ability. Oh, so we're not going to be able to see the sprites, unfortunately, unless Endless sends me, like, a picture of them all. But yeah, it's going to knock this thing out. Poison obviously didn't matter. He just needed to hit. The Galar Moltres is going to come in. Going to get put to sleep. Is it Sleep Talk? Maybe it's Sleep Talk? Lash Out. Very interesting. Physical Moltres. That's actually really cool. You just got to get another one right here. Ooh. As we see another, nope, no Sleep Talk there. Wait, oh yeah, we just kind of read wrong. Seismic Toss comes out into the Gourgeist. It is going to go ahead and trick it a Scarf, which is actually really clutch considering this thing set is like a Sizer tossing, bulky, set. As it does become paralyzed, Rest is going to come out from the Oricorio, and it's Chesto. Very interesting. No Roost. We've decided Resto Chesto. Very clean. We're going to go ahead and get off a Revelation Dance. I think the Ori is going to sweep from this point, right? Destiny Bond. Nope, Scarf Destiny Bond. That's fair. Down it goes. Or not Scarf. No, I mean, it was probably Scarf from what we saw. And then Moltres is going to come out. It looks like it does eat this up. It's going to be able to go ahead and just lash out, pretty freely and knock it out. Really cool seeing Lash Out Moltres. I know this is like a custom Mega game, but like, the Lash Out was kind of sick tech, I won't lie. That was clean. That was clean. But yeah. Now, before we jump into the next one, we have 18, 20 people here right now, and we only have 3 likes on the stream. If you guys want to drop a like on the stream, I would really appreciate it a ton. Helps push out the stream. More people can watch guys' games. If you join the Discord server down in the description, you can go ahead and submit your own replays in the stream replays chat. We're actually catching up to getting to the bottom of the list, so I'll probably be there within the next 2 stream things. Zeke, with the 2-month channel membership, I appreciate you. I think Zeke was our first channel member. That's the GOAT. I really appreciate you, Zeke. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, I get to see mine used. So, I drafted Mega Mightyena. I think, is Zero the guy who runs the league, Endless? I'm pretty sure Zero's the guy who runs the custom Mega League. This looks like it's from the same season. This is back in Gen 8, by the way, which I didn't really mention. Boom, done. Sorry, I forgot. You're all good. See, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to remind you. But I drafted Mega Mightyena. I don't remember what I got with it. I haven't drafted in like 2 days. But yeah, definitely a really cool mod. I think its ability is it's Dark Fairy. I know it was actually like buffed at this point. And it has Insta Taunt whenever it comes in. Taunt is automatically active whenever you come on the field. So I think it's actually like really, really obnoxious. Zero codes the Megas? Okay. That's dope. Okay, that being said, let's jump into it. Is he like the guy who owns the league or no? Mightyena leads. It is Intim. It's going to immediately get off this Mega too. Pack Tactics activates. It's going to go ahead and protect. U-turn comes out. So again, good scouting. Being able to figure out what's going on. You now are neutral to that U-turn. And we're going to go ahead and just play rough into this Klefki. This Klefki does kind of wall this set. But it can't really set up spikes in its face, So you always get a free pivot out into something else. Out comes the Empoleon. Probably getting up its rocks here. Nope, nice null knockoff. That's definitely fair. A little scary if that was like a weakness policy Necro. But, definitely cool. Definitely cool. We always get off, we see an Earth Power pop here into Spadef, and it's going to get off the Toxic now. So this Necro is basically, like, useless at this point. Jellison's going to pivot in. This thing's just not going to be super scary. Good mid-ground Photon Geyser from here. Obviously doing a ton to that Jellison. That would have just 2-hit KO'd it. That might be modest Twisted Spoon. If it had the Twisted Spoon, I think it just 2-hit KO'd that. We're going to see a Protect into another U-turn right here, and you probably just get to throw off a free attack. If you have the Fire Fang, I might go for that, right? You just see another play rough, which, again, is fair. Another 3 corners, Juke and Granbell. Oh, okay, there you go. We are going to see Serena come out, and the Seismitoad comes in, so good double. U-turn's going to pop into this Necro. It's very, very low. Probably going to be sacked off right here because Victini is a massive threat to this team. U-turn does pop off. I'm really wondering how this Infernape is going to pop off. We see Kartana come in. This is probably a choice Kartana, if I had to guess. Leaf Blade is pretty darn free, depending. We do see an Infernape double in here on the Victini, which you probably will live a Scarf and Headbutt if they do elect to go for that. We do see that it is confirmed Scarf, and you're just going to be able to KO something with like EQ and do another attack, right? Serena pivots in. Thunder Punch. Okay. Is this thing... No, it's Rocky Helmet, which you probably don't want to take that hit. You get off a big bulk up right here. Oh, so it's a really fat Infernape. Are we going to see a Drain Punch right here? Nope, just a CC. I'm very interested to see why no, what do you call it? Swords Dance him. We are going to eat that hit up. I mean, I guess it helps out with the Lycanroc. The Mightyena does come in right here. Play Rough is going to come out into the Klefki. And it's weird because, like, the Klefki is, like, Resto Chesto. It can't do anything. Like, it can't rest up in this thing's face. Play Rough is going to pop into this. Mightyena's going to come back in, expecting some kind of status move. Yep, and we see the Reflect try come out. Fire Fang does not KO, though, so you're going to be able to pick out the Mightyena. Oh, my gosh, it only did 21. That is so sad. You just Reflect here, yeah? Yeah, you just Reflect here. You play rough. Maybe you didn't have the light screen. That's honestly fair. Oh man, this is the custom Mega League that I'm playing. I don't know if you've seen the server, Hydra. There's a league called GPL. They do custom megas. I'm playing it in. This is a bunch of Endless's old replays from the league last generation. So like Mega Infernape and Mega what do you call it? Mightyena were the two. I drafted Mega Mightyena, and it was pretty annoying in this game, I will say. We see a knockoff into the Serena right here as a synthesis does pop to keep it healthy. Now it kind of walls this, but once you get rid of it, like that knockoff endgame is super, super free if you're Scarf Cart. I think it's a super free endgame. You're going to see the Jellicent pivot in. You just go ahead and drop a Thunder Punch right here. Now you don't have to worry about any like helmets on the Serena too, so you can just throw off free attacks with your Infernape that doesn't have a fire move. V-Create does do 80% to Greninja, but it is now forced out, which is really, really cool. We're going to see a potential Dark Pulse. Yeah, it is unresisted at this point. You probably just click that button until you die, or we see a mixed low kick, which is also very clean. Victini comes back in. If you do have the Shuriken, you can get off a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we don't. Not too big of a deal. And we're going to have Infernape come in, get off a big CC, and I think that knock endgame is upon us. I think it's here. I think that knock endgame is here. Or X-Scissor. X-Scissor makes sense, yeah. Because then you can go hard out into Toad, bait the V-Create, then win with Cart knocking off. Yeah, so very good positioning. Very good positioning. I can get you the link later if anybody in chat is in GPL as well and wants to get either the link to the game. That'd be cool. So, yeah. We're going to see a knockoff. It doesn't kill in a zip. Oh, it's because it locked. It's because it locked. It's because it locked. I was like, wait. I was looking away because I got a ping. And I was so confused. I was so confused. But if anybody wants to get either the link to the server, I think the draft has already started. But if you want to join and hang out, I'm sure that there's a million people in there that do that. But yeah. Okay. One more custom Mega Replay. One more custom Mega Replay. We're going to have the Gliscor guy. What's his Mega? Is it Drampa? I know Heliolisk was one they added this season. It has to be Drampa, right? So I think what Drampa's is Drampa doesn't have recharge moves. So it can use Hyper Beam and it has like base 170 special attack or something like that. Welcome back, Fishbat. Welcome back. But I'm pretty sure it's like no drawback Hyper Beam. Or like recharge moves. I don't know what other recharge moves it gets besides Hyper Beam and probably Giga Impact. But I do know that it gets those two. And again, we see Mega Infernape on this side. Are we going to see Demon Quick Draw Slowbro again? Or are we going to see like a normal Shukaberry set? Who knows? Or like an Assault Vest set. Or even like a Colbur set. There's a lot that it can do. Lead Infernape pops. It does U-turn into this Gliscor slot. Sizestoad's going to come in probably on a Rocks or a Toxic. No, we see a U-turn. Okay, so no Toxic Orb, which is pretty interesting. Yep, Mega Drampa. Focus Blast is 74 from the Life Orb Toad, and Hyper Beam does knock it out. It's cool seeing Hyper Beam used, man. That's cool. Cart does come in here. It's going to go ahead and Leaf Blade and knock this out. Dude, Scarf Cart in this endgame with Leaf Blade. Oh, it looks like it's Life Orb. That's not going to win the game. It's a great breaker, though. If it can get in on things like a weakened Pex and Gliscor and things like that, it can do a lot of damage. We're going to see a U-turn come in right here. Kartana's going to come in. Yeah, no, I actually like this positioning a lot. You get off a Life Orb Leaf Blade, does 51. So even after the Poison Orb, you're not going to really be able to recover that off. And Earthquake just doesn't do enough. We see Protect. Nope, we see the Pex come in. Synth comes out. It's Life Orb Synth. This game is long. Skip turns 25 through 60. Word. Thank you for giving me a heads up. I think I saw that in the message and I just forgot. We're going to see this thing roost. It probably eats up any kind of Ice Beam. Nope, but we see a Trick Room. Psychic does a ton as Earthquake is going to do a good 59. Any weakness Pizzies? Oh, weakness policy would have cooked there. We do see Ice Beam knock out the Gliscor though. Probably assuming that the Pex would pivot in, but you know, it's all good. Sucker Punch is going to knock out the Glowbro because of that Earthquake damage. Klefki's going to come in now. And probably just get us some spikes. Yeah, but I mean, the Cinderace can't court change, so that could be really annoying. And Cinderace doesn't have good switch-ins, unless you're like really, really bulky Infernape. Slack off? Any slack offs? Oh, it is a bulky Infernape. That's pretty cool. But see a U-turn into the Pex. It does show to be Rocky Helmet, so you probably don't want to do that next time. But I do like this, oh, never mind. I was going to say, I love this card in this game, unless it's SD. Show me the Facade. In my opinion, I'd like to see Facade. Show me Facade. You're synthing in its face, and that tells me that you're probably going to be SD Facade, right? Like, if you're meaning to switch this in on the Pex, you have to have some kind of Facade. Good aggressive switch into the Cinderace knowing that it's burned, but you can probably catch the thing with a Facade and do a shit ton later. High Jump Kick's gonna pop. High Jump Kick's gonna pop. We're gonna slack. Dude, thank God this thing wasn't Zen Headbutt. This thing would have cooked. You just slack again, right? Go back out in the cart. See? No, we're going to Goth. Oh, we're trapping. Oh, they just didn't prep for the Goth. Wait, this thing gets cooked. Confide. Oh, yep, I know what you're doing. That's why we're going on hyper fast and we're skipping. You trap the Goth. It is going to be like a PP stalling set. Yeah, it's going to PP stall the Pex. Look at Goth putting in work. Look at Goth putting in work. That's the goat. Oh man, it stalls it out. So the whole point was to stall it out of any attacking move and then taunt it and force it to struggle kill itself. So that was definitely really cool. Okay, now we can go back to normal. We see the Wicked will plop into the Clef Key. It does 40%. Holy choice Bandaruski. We see a Dazzling Gleam. That did a ridiculous amount, dude. We're gonna see Pyro Ball pop. Dude, honestly, the defensive Infernape goes crazy here. We're gonna see a Slack off here. You probably can Slack one more time, right? Yeah? And then what? You just attack? We're gonna see a Flare Blitz. So it doesn't actually have means of hitting this thing. It doesn't have like an Earthquake or anything. Probably Fighting Move last? No, because if it was Fighting Move last, it would have clicked it by now. I wonder what that last attack is. Shout out to Gen 8 and prior recovery, by the way. Being able to actually click recovery moves constantly. As we're going to see another Slack off into the Urshifu, but you eat this thing up if you want. Left Key's going to come out. Is this going to be Resto Chesto? Doesn't matter. It just fucking died. So down it goes. Gothorita's going to come out, but this is banded. Oh, let's go Baby Goth. Let's go Baby Goth. Hello? Let's go Baby Goth. Baby Goth can't trap the Urshifu. He could never lock it in. The Klefki's Scarf, I'm just bad, as you'll see soon. Oh, no. Okay, so we just charm. We trap this thing, though. No! I mean, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Unfortunate. Out comes the Cinderace Facade. Where's the Facade? Show me the Facade. We're gonna see this. Close combat's gonna just kill this thing. Yeah? Yeah. Out comes the Heliolisk. You do have to sack your Kartana off. I'm wondering if you have the means and ability to beat this Heliolisk. You're gonna have to Flare Blitz it, right? Yeah, because you can't drop your defense. High Jump Kick is going to knock you out. That's tough. It choke switching hard keys. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. CC was pretty darn free there. CC was pretty darn free. I'm trying to... Hold on. We gotta get back a little bit. Okay, there we go. Klefki's still alive. Okay, so recover. Out comes the Urshifu. Yeah, I mean, it's never clicking Wicked Blow there. No, 100%. It's never clicking Wicked Blow right there. So you probably don't want to go hard into it. And if anything, like, didn't you see he was banded? You just close combat, you know? If anything, it was a weird play for him to go into this and then stay in and click close combat, you know? Unless you're just trying to sack this to get into healers. I think if you just close combated, you won the game. Right? I'm pretty sure there's no other way out. Page for the game. The Goth game I just watched. Oh, thank you. Again, stream delay. So it was Sacred Sword. It wasn't Facade, unfortunately. That would have been sick, dude. Facade would have been nasty. We do see, like, Fizz Def Infernape, which is pretty cool. Switch through Klefki. And it makes sense in the Urshifu matchup. Rain Dance. This thing would have went crazy if you didn't have to use it for the, what do you call it? And then it's Demon Goth. Just Charm, Rest, Confide, Taunt. And it's Regen Bro, so we didn't Quick Claw again. Let me say hi to everybody. If you're joining the Discord server because you want to drop games in the replay chat, go ahead and do so. But also, get some rolls. Beep, pick rolls. You think I would have this like on copy paste? How much I say it? When you can. Okay. And also never missed a high jump kick, big set. Yeah, that's also true. That would also have been tough for him. Oh, we got Little Cup. Let's go. I love me some Little Cup. If you guys have Little Cup games, give me those. But we have Goose Fart, my boy Goose Fart, dropping a Little Cup replay in chat. Let's see. This is Gen 9 Little Cup, dude. I have played like 0 Gen 9 Little Cup. I played in the tournament that APA did. I got cheesed in one of my games. I didn't even make it to brackets, so I'm very washed. In Gen 9 Little Cup, very, very washed. But let's see. Okay, so we have like Webb's offense. Typically in Little Cup leagues, Cutiefly isn't allowed to Quiver Dance. If it is, it's super, super broken, and it like actually super wins here, like very quickly. It gets up a Quiver Dance, and then there's chip on something like the what do you call it, Score Bunny, and the game is literally over. You just need to chip the Score Bunny. which isn't hard in Little Cup to chip things down and force rock damage on things and stuff like that. So if it is Quiver Knight's QD, it wins. Even if it's not, it's very good offensively. Moonblast, Bug Buzz, like Sticky Web, and then either U-Turn or Energy Ball is really, really solid here. Whether it be Boots, whether it be Berry Juice, if Berry Juice is allowed, it's not Dex Legacy, so I don't know. I don't know if this is the APA Tour or not. This might have been the APA Tour, and if that's the case, then I know the rules. Corphish goes crazy in this game. We have Water Resist, Voltorb, and Goomy. So Corphish goes nuts, whether it be like Eevee like setup or like Life Orb. Playing Radred, and I'm at the Nugget Bridge Grunt, and I don't have a Ghost type. No, have fun sacking. By the way, what we're going to be doing, guys, how we're going to be doing this is once I get through each batch of replays, I'm going to play Radred for like 30 minutes, and then I'm going to get to another batch of replays. If that makes any sense. I hope everybody's cool with that. I really want to play Radred on stream, though. I know a lot of people are more so here for the stream replays and watching their games, but we're going to do a little bit of both. Okay, let's go and watch. Zoro also looks like it cooks you, though, so you gotta be careful. Normals just do not exist, so Terra Blast is super free. We are going to see the Cranidos lead. We are going to have to pivot out into our Drillbur. This is going to do a ridiculous amount. Oh, we see Stone Edge, Mold Breaker. Was there something sturdy in the back? I don't know. You typically something like Rock Blast would be a little bit better. We're going to see EQ into the Voltorb. Terra Steel on the Drillbur. That's actually cool. So it is not APA because we don't have Terra. Steel is going to allow it to Rapid Spin, kill this thing, get a speed boost as well. Goomy is honestly something you just Earthquake, right? Yeah, clean 90%. Oh, it comes and turns out to be the Zoroark. Terra Blast is going to knock it out, but that's fine. Elekid's going to come out and just Volt for free. So Elekid also grabs like crazy momentum. Cutie's going to come out. Is just going to decide to Webs as the Gunk Shot pops from the Score Bunny. Brings down the Sash. We're going to see it can't get poisoned because Shield Dust. Psychic is going to do a ton of damage. No Sucker or Quick Attack. And Gunk Shot's going to hit again. Knock this thing out. But again, that's fine. I feel like this combination of Elekid plus like Corphish is going to demolish this team. Especially because the Goomy comes out now. You just knock off, right? Or you could DD. Toxic. Oh, it's Toxic in Little Cup. So the game is over. You're good. Double Edge pops. Oh my goodness. Double Edge. As you take a ton of recoil, Life Orb, and you get hurt by poison. If that was like offensive Goomy, I'm pretty sure it OHKO'd you then. We're going to just Double Edge again, knock this thing out. And then from here, it is simply one Cranidos. You could probably just go into Elekid, Volt out. Or even just attack and then go for go to Yamask. Yeah, we're gonna see a Volt does a ton of damage. You're gonna see a Stone Edge into the Yamask, no juice, so we are gonna get to a KO by getting hit, but then Elekid just comes in and wins. There you go. That's it. Easy money. I love watching Little Cup. They're so fast. You see how quick that game was? 14 turns, and it was a 2-0. 14 turn 2-0. Love me some Little Cup. I'm very excited to play Little Cup in Clash again this season. When that starts. Very, very excited. Okay, let me clear my Discord notifications because it's driving me crazy. Way too many. One sec. Wow, I have so many Discord notifications. Have I not checked this all morning? I don't know about you guys. I hate the little bubbles next to the servers. I clear every notification I get. And that causes me to forget to respond to people sometimes, I won't lie. Okay. Looks like we have a Gen 6 game. This is a Matrix game. So those of you guys who have been around, do you guys remember watching this? I remember us watching Matrix's games early because he became a member. Which, by the way, if you do become a channel member, there's a little button down there. You could be cool like Zeke and what are all our members? Let me see if I can remember off top. I know Zeke has it. I know Dell has it. I know Liv has it. I know Matrix has it. I know. Zeke, Liv, Goose, Matrix, Dell, Thriller, of course. The 6, I think that might be it. Now I'm gonna check because I'm gonna feel so bad if I forget somebody that's a member. But yeah, you can get priority on having your stuff. Bick, of course, Bick the goat. Bick's a Salamence member. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Bick's the literal goat. But yeah, let's go ahead and start watching. Sorry, I just had something open. Seeing Corphish using Double Edge makes me think of what what was gonna happen if Crawlon got X to Wave Crash in Gen 9. Dude, that would be sick! Oh my god, Mr. Crawl will come knocking. So this is Gen 6 Draft League. This might be a game that we already watched. If we did, then I'm gonna kind of skim past it. We see Selgor lead into the Tyranitar, Focus Blast. I feel like this looks very familiar, because remember, that was Specs of Selgor, because no way it knocks out T-Tar otherwise. Good night. Jirachi's gonna pivot into the Metagross. Meteor Mash. That does a ridiculous amount from the Metagross too. Fire Punch, Burn. Yep, okay. See, I remember watching this one. We're gonna go on hyper fast just in case I forget. But I feel like I've seen this one. We see Thunderwave, Roost, Crit, Knockoff. Yeah, I feel like I remember this. U-turn knocks it out. U-turn double protect. Bug Buzz. Was. There you go. No, I watched that one. I remember watching that one because it was very free. Okay, so I remember watching that one. We're good. Okay. Next up, we have a Gen 7 game from back in Gen 7. This is Dax, who's a longtime viewer of the channel. Comments a bunch on our videos. Appreciate Dax a ton. I think this is the only replay we have of him in this chat so far. But it's Dax versus Aster J back in Gen 8. Or in Gen 7. So, like, this is during when Gen 7 was the current generation. So let's go ahead and watch this. I mean, I guess it's Gen 7, so we have to kind of think of Z users and things like that. On this team, it's either, like, Manaphy or Latios. Probably Manaphy, if I had to guess. And then on this side, it's probably Z Celesteela, maybe Z Nihi. It also depends on, like, you know, what you're allowed to, Z and what the Z rules are and things like that. Mega-wise, we could see anything from a Mega Aerodactyl to a Mega Scizor. And then on this side, it's probably going to be Mega Houndoom, because Houndoom isn't typically the most draftable Pokemon in the world, unless your name's Amel and you think it's, like, worth 8 points in Gen 9. But let's go ahead and give it a watch. We do see the Arrow lead into Seismitoad. Pretty tough lead for Dax. He's going to have to get out here, as the rocks are going to be very, very free. And honest to God, that thing can throw off a pretty free knockoff as well. Yeah, it's just going to knock. We do see the Z Manaphy, though, so that's very good to know. Unaware Clef comes out on an Energy Ball. I'm assuming Unaware at the very least, considering how it decided to come in. This is going to be Surf Clefable, or Surf Manaphy as well. Maybe this is Z Water. We do see a Protect scouting for the Z. Nope, we see an Energy Ball expecting the Seismitoad to come out. But I assume that Aster kind of protected there to scout for Z. If it shows Wish, yeah, this is definitely Unaware. If you guys didn't know, back in Gen 7, some abilities locked the moves that you could have because there wasn't ability patches that gave you hidden abilities. So Unaware Clef was locked into Wish Tech. It could not have Soft Boiled because Soft Boiled was an event move. So that's why it's Wish Tech and not Soft Boiled, probably. Obviously it passes wishes out to the rest of the team. Things like Selly and Seismitoad and Nihi all love that happening for them. But yeah, we do see Wish Protect Moonblast. I'm really wondering if this thing is going to be like a potential flamethrower. You still don't want to take a hit. You just double knock here, right? Oh no, we see a U-turn instead. Life Orb Scizor as well, which is very interesting into the Selly matchup. But again, if you look at Selly, it is the only stopgap to that Scizor from, like, winning the game, actually. Selly and then, like, a full health Houndoom. Other than that, you just get a Patchers. Also, when I played my first Wi-Fi draft game, it was really fun. Hey, there you go. Did you end up winning? How was the game? Unless you're uploading. If you're uploading, don't spoil me. I want to watch it. I end up winning. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really cool. So we see the leftovers on the Selly. We're going to see a Nasty Plot. No, we see a Bulldoze expecting the Houndoom. Would neutral... Or no, I guess it covers the Nihi as well. I was going to say, would neutral Hyper Voice not do way more? But I guess that covers the Nihi as well. We see Manaphy come right in right here. It's going to tail go up, but this is for sure Unaware. Right? We do live. We're going to pop a Surf. Yeah, that's Unaware Clef. Which is going to pop Pudge Protect. Stoppo was an Emerald Battle Frontier move, the best game ever. Of course, Gen 3 knowledge out the wazoo from Mr. Keegan. That's how... Actually, I didn't know where it officially came from. 44 from Bullet Punch, by the way. I would like everybody to know that Bullet Punch is 44 to Clef. I cannot wait for God Clefable to come back. I cannot wait for this Pokemon to come back to Scarlet and Violet, so I have an actual fairy type to check these stupid darks that are running around everywhere, check these stupid dragons that are running around everywhere. I'm so excited for God Clef to come back and save Draft League. We already had Draft League content saved. Now we need the metagame to get saved because this shit sucks. There's too much offense. I want Clef, and I want Pharaoh, and I want Scald, and I want Knockoff, and I want Defog. I want it all back, and Clef is going to bring it. I'm so excited. That's my boy. Shout out to Clef. Shout out to Pumbaa. Oh, we risked the roll. Maybe that wasn't the play. We have a Celesteela at full health. and Clef was really good here. So you probably want to get out, but it's all good. Leech is going to come up, and this Pokemon just kind of like cooks. I do see Fire Blast pop. And I know in Dak's message in the server, he says something like, a little theory modding, was there a better set that this Pyro could have run to, like, you know, do more work? I don't know. Like, if this was Gen 8 or 9, I'd say, like, a Boots Pyro would have been really good. Because you don't really need the Life Orb power. Maybe a non-Life Orb set. Maybe a potential, maybe Shukaberry would have been nice. I don't know. You're probably just 4 attacks. Maybe, like, if it is Z, maybe, like, a Z Sunny Day set could have been really cool. We need, Bulky Waters that aren't insanely passive have recovery. I 100% agree, Iris. That is it. I'm so tired of my water type being passive and bad. I want to burn things. We're gonna Fire Blast on this Nihi coming in right here, and this is pretty tough. We're gonna see a Fire Blast here on a bit of an overpredict, probably expecting the Celesteela pivot on the incoming Bulldoze. But at this point, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Power Gem is going to pop. Is going to knock this thing out. Or did we see a Life Orb on that thing? It might have been Scarf as well. And this Nihi might be Scarf. Scizor's going to come out here. The only issue is that these rocks are up. And they're pretty much up to stay. And your Scizor's just dangerously low. And as good as this thing is, you can't really keep it around anymore. We are going to see a Bullet Punch pop off into the Celesteela. It's going to get it all back, though. The leftovers. We're going to see Latios come in on the Houndoom double, and that's unfortunate because this Pokemon also beats you. Sylveon comes in, but this, like, is going to take a... no, actually, Dark Pulse did nothing, so you are forced out here. You don't want to take that... ooh, never mind. We nasty plotted. We nasty plotted because we want to, like, Sludge Bomb and kill this thing. As we do see a sub from the Sylveon, which is very interesting, into Celesteela plus Nihi. Hyper Voice is going to pop. Doesn't really do enough. You're just going to Flamethrower here, yeah? Scarf Lottie pivots in on a Sludge Bomb. And we're going to switch out into Seismitoad on a Thunder, which is definitely huge. Knockoff's going to come off into the Sylveon. It's going to die to EQ the turn afterwards. It's going to die to EQ the turn afterwards. I see what you're asking about Moon. I will check him 1 second. I just want to catch the end of this game. We are going to see a Roost finally get off. So good aggressive Roost on the Seismitoad. Latios is going to get sacked off the rocks. The only issue is I don't know if there's much the Arrow can do here unless it gets like a million Fire Fang flinches. But even then, Astro makes a smart play. And he doesn't really risk the Celesteela getting flinched. Rocks are going to go up. Skull is going to pop. I mean, we're just going to spam Roost, but it doesn't matter. Eventually this thing will get burned, and then it'll be useless. You might as well just attack and get off some damage, I suppose. Skull's going to pop. U-turn. Skull's going to pop. So, this is a tough one. I think the biggest issue is, like, the lack of removal, and there was a lack of immediate power and, like, a means of breaking through Selly Clef. Maybe if you would have went, like, a Life Orb Lottie, that might have been a little bit better of a breaker. I do like the Life Orb Scissor idea, actually, a lot more than I look at it. It was literally only Selly. If you get up your rocks earlier on, and then break through this team a little bit, and really force that Selly in, because if you're like Life Orb Lottie, and you can potentially force like a huge 2-hit KO on Clef, he's in a really tough spot against Manaphy, right? Like a really tough spot against Manaphy, and that can open up the Selly coming in, you getting a big Thunderbolt off, and going from there. So I think that was the biggest issue. I don't even think the Pyro was that big of an issue. I like the Mixed Bulldoze. That was pretty cool. I think it was just rocks plus with no proper way of breaking through like Underwater Clef. Okay, let me look. Owen, I've been wanting to ask, what are your thoughts on Royman without Terra? I've been using its underwhelming as a round 1 mono. I agree. I also do have a hot take though. I know a lot of leagues ban Roaring Moon from having Terra. This is coming from a guy who just got his ass kicked by Roaring Moon with a Terra, right? I got cooked by Jack. I'm sure some of you guys saw that video. I don't think it's broken. I don't think Terra Moon is broken at all. I think no Terra Moon is bad, though. I 100% agree. Well, at least mid, you know? Maybe around 2 pick. Anything that isn't Hamamola is good. True. Aloe does kind of suck. I'm like the #1 Hex hater, even with Scald or Knock. I also don't like Hex very much with Scald or Knock, but it makes it useful, makes it better, and especially in standardized metagames, it is important for there to be multiple playstyles that are viable. Right now, I truly do believe that offense is so unbelievably good and broken. I don't think that playing balance or playing semi-stall or playing stall is viable in a draft league format right now. I don't think there's anything you can do to do it. But yeah. Unless Starmie's the GOAT. Oh, I missed this. Hello. How's it going, Harv? Missed my Sneasler game too last week on Fort. No worries. Legalize Moon Terra. I agree. I think Terra Moon isn't broken, but it's good. Yeah, it's very good. I don't think it's bad at all. all. But yeah, I definitely don't think it's like broken. Okay. Hold up. Let's go ahead. Stream replays. Let's find some more. Actually, Harv, I think we're about to get a couple of your games. We have Josh here. Then there's a Harv game. Bash. And someone named E. That's not actually showing. And both of the people in the show are named. Both people in the replay have E in their name. Okay. To be fair, semi-stall or stall have rarely been viable, but no balance is very sad. For sure. Now, I think that, like, in draft in particular, yes, semi-stall and stall have never been super viable, but, like, good players could make it work. Like, I mean, if you look at guys like Theo, or someone I used to play with a ton, I think he's played in some bigger leagues and done well in some tournaments. He's, again, I wouldn't say he's, like, a top 10 player in the format, like Theo was at his peak or anything like that, or if Theo might be, actually. I haven't watched any Theo games this gen. I know he's very, very good, though. But Sean, my boy Seansters, dude, would play exclusively semi-stall and was very, very good at it. So I think it's healthy for a metagame to have multiple options, and it also puts stress on those offense builds to have something for balance and semi-stall and stall, and like be able to account for that and have to think when they're drafting, opposed to just stacking offensive threat after offensive threat and out position your opponent offensively. It just is very boring, you know? Since Gen 9 is pretty one-dimensional in terms of play style, just stick Nadex. That's fair. A DGB and OLT game? I don't know. Is this Paldea Pterodex preview? I don't remember which one this is. I'm not giving Scald Knock Toxic. I'm okay with Toxic not being distributed to everything. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't mind that. Okay. Then we have this one. I'm pretty sure it's Exis, because I feel like we've watched replays from that before. Seansters is still good with semi-stall. I mean, that's the GOAT. I love Sean. And he's a very, very good player, dude. I love Sean. Sean was one of those players when I first started playing draft and back in like 2017, 2018, 2019. He was always in my leagues with me for like UPO and all these leagues. I could never beat that dude. I could never beat him, no matter how hard I tried. Obviously, I've gotten better at the game since then, but dude, that dude used to have my number. Him and then Legit's actually used to play in UPO a lot, and I'm like 0-5 versus him all the time. And he's obviously very, very good. I think he's playing in Trick House this season, which I'm very excited. I hope I get to play him, because I would love to beat Legits once. Because I'm playing that too. Only lost Patch Reese and Nugget. Let's go. So after these 4 replays, we're going to play a little bit of Radical Red for a little bit, guys. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm going to order some food, play some Radical Red, and then probably when my food gets here, we'll switch back to replays. So, that's the plan right now, at the very least. But yeah. Goldango, Skeletors, Terrating, Loose, Stall, Toxfix. Is what Sean drafted. Oh, where did he draft that? Goldango's Skeletor Chair. Is that Smog Drawer? See, that looks like a Seansters draft. Very much so looks like a Seansters draft. Okay. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna see. This is Josh that we're watching from. This is a Gen 9 custom game. So they're playing this on like Showdown custom game. I'm very interested to see what this is, because these can go completely out of whack immediately. Like, it could be like fucking completely hackmons randomly. Like, it's just, whenever I see custom game, I get excited. We're gonna see a turn 1 knockoff into this Bronzong as it psychics and just knocks out the Great Tusk immediately. Goodness gracious, that Pokemon was good. We see a Thunder Wave. Probably a little bit of an overprediction. You probably could have knocked that thing off. We do see Defog though, which is definitely interesting. So this is looking to be like a Natdex moveset, at least. Natdex moveset, but like how the Dex, like Dex? I don't know. PGP? Oh, okay. Oh, for Crash. Oh, nice. This is the first season I'm not playing PGP, ever. I have played for a different team every season, too. And I didn't get an offer from a different team that wasn't a team I played for last time, so I decided not to play. Because I wanted to keep the streak up. I played for a different team every single season. We're going to see a Volt out as Dragapult comes. We're going to see Stealth Rock go up again, though. As we're just going to U-turn, knock that thing out. Rotom's going to come back in. It is Boots, so it will be able to get off a Defog potentially later on. Eldegoss is going to pivot in on Demon Slacking as it Play Rough expecting the pull. Citrus Berry is going to pop. Are we going to see a Rapid Spin? Nope, we see a Leech Seed. Oh, this is the Slacking check. Look at him. Return pops, 56%. We're just going to Giga Drain and get all this back. Can Slacking switch on Truant turns? It can. That's good to know. Leech? No, good stun spore. Good stun spore. We're gonna go ahead and see a fiery dance into the pult. I'm gonna see a physical pult. Oh, we see Draco. Just a shit ton. 72. Goodness gracious. As this thing is going to get parried. Are we gonna see a pivot onto Sylveon? We're gonna double expecting it. Very good double. I like it a lot. Slacking's gonna come back in. You're probably defog. Oh no, we pain split. Shit. I feel like you should have defogged. Get those rocks away. Because now this is dead. Oh, it lived! Okay, never mind. The pain split getting you back 5 helped. Huge! We're gonna go ahead and pain split there. We probably should have vaulted on that turn, but I guess we can always go out into Eldegoss as the play rough does pop. Again, expecting the pulse, so good mid ground on the Eldegoss. We're gonna get a little bit of regen back. Out comes the Hydreigon as the Dragon Dance pops into the Wish, and a Throat Chop comes out the subsequent turn. Baton Pass is going to Baton Pass into that Volcarona. We're gonna see a Rock Slide or a Head Smash. Terra Grass. Oh, big acrobatics. Oh, and we unfortunately get Flame Bodied. Now we are gonna be able to knock this thing out afterwards. It is a bit unfortunate, obviously. Sylveon's going to come back out, but, I mean, if you wall this thing, you wall it. But at the same time, though, it's just going to be able to wish up. Steel Wing does nothing. Is this maybe Roselli Berry? I'm wondering what the item is. If it was Acro with, like, no item or pops its item, you'd be in a good spot. Let's see. My first time playing PGP. Nice. You're going to see a Bug Buzz into the Drag Pulp. Probably just a clean Shadow Ball, yeah? Oh, nice Flamethrower. You're going to 2-hit KO the Sylveon coming in because you're probably Specs Bolt being that you did 30 with Flamethrower. No Bug Buzz because of the Throat Chop pass. So true. Oh, true! No Bug Buzzing. You're going to Flamethrower, knock this thing out. Tried for the Double Protect, but it didn't happen. We're going to see Gallade come out now. It's going to be Shadow Sneak Gallade, which makes sense into the Pult matchup, obviously. And this thing looks like a demon once the Sableye goes down, so you got to be very, very careful. The Volcarona's going to come back in. Nightshade's gonna pop. Ooh, you better be careful. Oh, you better be careful. That Galade's about to win, bro. That Gallade is about to win, bro. We're gonna go ahead and recover. It's Nightshade and not Seismic Toss. I think Sableye gets Seismic Toss. We're gonna go ahead and see a Thunder Wave pop. I'm surprised to not see the Play Rough just come out there, but we're gonna see a Nightshade. Knock this thing out. Slacking's gonna come. We just Thunder Wave it. Oh no, dude. It's Lumberry too, dude. Play Rough is gonna knock this out. Or very close to it. What, you just recover up now then? Wow, I can't believe it. No! No! No, we're just gonna bait for the para. We just get it. What? That's crazy, dude. This Gallade was about to demolish this team. That Gallade was about to demolish. We're gonna see a Leech Seed though. That's kind of the downside of having a Slacking and owning it. We're gonna Giga Drain right here. You probably just go ahead and click Leech Seed. It's Mega Gallade, so this is not Dex. Very interesting. Triple Axle is going to hit 3 times. Knock this thing out. What are you going to go out into? Sableye, I guess, yeah. I mean, Sableye walls it. You don't want to go in hard on a Triple Axle, so you're fine. You just go ahead and click Nightshade right here. Or you can't click Nightshade. Out into Rotom. Free little Volt Switch. Knock this thing out. And now, honestly, like, the combination of, like, Sableye plus Pult should win. You go out into Sableye, get some leftovers recovery, and then you just sack off Rotom. Oh my god! Please stop! No, dude. No, dude, please stop sacking this thing. Please stop sacking it. It is the only way you don't lose to this Gallade. You should have just done this! So, we just do this. We sack off the thing. I mean, I guess if it's Scarf, you would have actually lost. Terra Ghost. Good night. There's one. And you're gonna just go hard Hydreigon. Potentially save some diff, I suppose. Pivot into Sableye. Show me a demon. Be a demon. Oh, yeah, no, that's a really bad play. Sherlock's going to kill the shit out of you. Thunder Wave. In my opinion, maybe 1, we're Will-O-Wisp in this matchup, and 2, we recover. Oh no, you just gotta get the para. That's tough. I'd be mauled in. Hey, that's clutch. We got the para when we need the para. That's clutch. Okay, we got a game from Harv here. Holy moly, that was a little scary, wasn't it? That was a little scary, wasn't it? Okay. We got another message in there. Look at us. Okay. Let me jump in right here. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me out. Help me out. But yeah, that was scary, bro. Oh my. That Sableye. The gods were smiling down on him, dude. That was terrifying. Oh, it's my pick and Gengar. You know what we'll do after this? You guys are gonna help me pick and Gengar. Alright? In Trick House. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. We're gonna have Harv versus Showdown. I feel like I know who this is, but I don't know who it is. Oh, we have Terra Preview. Okay, so it is Terra Backs. These look all normal. I don't know if there's anything else that can Terra Fairy on the Braviary. Other side, we're gonna see Terra Electric on the, what do you call it? The Bundler. Very interested to see why Terra Electric. I guess it stops you from getting Thunder Waved, and it's a good neutral click into a lot. Yeah. I might have gone... Oh, I was gonna say to maybe Terra Ground, but... Probably not, because then you're weak to a lot more priority. Like, priority here. Yeah. Ground, Water, Fighting, and Steel Hydra. Bro, Jamal made me think he didn't know how to play Pokemon because of this, and made me and lost me multiple pick'ems. No, what is their Showdown? Is their name just Jamal on Showdown? I see. I felt like I knew who this was, but then I don't know who it is. Apparently, I felt like I knew who this was based on the Showdown name. Maybe I've just seen the Showdown name in games before. But let's go ahead and watch. We're gonna see lead Hyper Voice is going to go and do nothing to this, but we do get off a nice clean little Will-O-Wisp, which is cool. Iron Head's not going to do that much. Dude, Zoro is so much fun. I'm so excited to try Trick House. It's such a dickhead annoying Mon. Pivot into Landorus. Even the Prediction Ice Finish is going to do nothing. You turn out on the Vapo. Get into Keys. Get some spikes. Why don't you? Get up some spikes. You can always, like, infinitely spin block on this thing right now. But we're just going to go ahead and Reflect up, which is fair. We're going to see a spike here. Nope. Hard Braviary. Okay. We're going to see Earthquake do nothing. Vapo's going to come out. Calm Mind. Nope. Oh, no, we Agility. Oh, this might be over. It's Jover. Calm Mind. Yeah, well, there we go. Okay. Icy Wind. I mean, doesn't this set up on this still? You just Agility and you Calm Mind and you Agility and you Calm Mind. I don't... Bro, what? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure this wins. You just Agility again, then you're at +2. 1. Go Hydreigon. Calm Mind in its face. It's demonic. Flamethrower. I'm a damn fairy. No, dude. Good night. That was tough, dude. Wait, this thing went crazy. He had nothing for this shit. Good night. Oh my god. Ready? Ready? Another one. Good night. I wonder if Scarf or Booster Bundler would outsped this thing. Because it's so slow. At +2. I'm actually curious if it would have. Good night. Just show off the Terra. We already showed it in Team Preview. Might as well, right? Click the button. Good night. That was fucking crazy. See, I was expecting like a long game. I was looking like the matchup. I'm like, oh, dude, freaking Bundler goes crazy. I would have maybe done this Terra type, but no, it's just Braviary coming in and winning the fucking game. That's hella funny. So you have Bash here. I think he was saying this was quarterfinals for what do you call it? Quarterfinals for like WPF no Terra or something like that. Quarterfinals WPF no Terra, I think is what it was. I could be tripping. I'm like pretty sure it says it in the chat though. Let's see. I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? We have way more than I thought we had. Jesus. Dang it, dude. It's so far up. Yeah, okay. WPF quarterfinals Nadex Division no Terra. Yeah, we found it. Okay. That being said, let's watch. Okay, so no Terra. So we don't even have to think about Terra. We have a lead Crobat into this Registeel, probably scouting for Taunt. Yeah, good aggressive switch in by the opponent, actually. I really like that aggressive ass, what do you call it, Chien-Pao. Crunch on the switch in to Reverum, and he dies. Reverum doesn't do anything. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Reverum didn't do shit? Chihu's gonna come out. It does, like, always threaten this thing out pretty heavy. Spadef Altaria ate that up, though. Oh my goodness. It is going to Mega right here. And that actually is a super great check to Chihu. This is a tough matchup. I think, like... So Poison Fang, I actually like that to get a Poison on something. Super Fang this next turn. That's probably Roost in last slot. Dude, I think that the fucking, the combination of Alt plus, Chien-Pao seems so dastardly for you to deal. Plus, like, Landorus, how do you win this? I'm assuming you win. Usually people submit wins. So that might be me being a little crazy. Hard Chew. Crunch. 60%. Good double. Get off your roost. Or Poison Fang. One of the two. You probably want a Poison Fang. Yeah, just to not give him momentum. No poison? Brutal. Dude, this is crazy. How do you win? It has to be some Mew shit, right? Mew or Mega Pinsir. One of the two. We see a Flamethrower. Like Dark Switch was a douche one. Yes, you didn't have one, bro. Instead of 100%. Well, I think it's to do damage and like... I don't know. Okay, so we see a Volt. There's nothing to fade, but holy Spadevskis. We're gonna Wish. Get Spored, unfortunately. I mean, this Giga Drain's gonna do nothing, so maybe you can get a Waffle Wish later, but like, if this Sludge Bomb's right here, you're gonna tough spot. Sludge Bomb. Oh! Chimpo! Chimpo! Just switch out. Getting the Scarf. Memento. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. No shot. Just switch. Okay, he switches. SD. We stayed regular. Very smart to stay regular there. Because now we can eat up this Rock Slide. Oh, goodness. Mega Sizzle or Mega Pinsir time. Look at the goat. 1. Give him 1. Okay. Faint? Oh, shit. I was like, does Quick Attack not get out prioritized by Ice Shard? But Faint goes before. Wait, that's crazy, dude. That was sick. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. We CC, I mean, this wins. This just wins the game. There's no stopping it now. That's crazy. That was super sick tech, dude. Faint? Oh, he thought he was good. He actually got the Rock Slide and Ice Shard pick it off. That's it. That's crazy, dude. Because you can, I mean, you lost here if you didn't, that didn't happen. I think you, like, legitimately get 6-0'd if you didn't win right there. Faint for the player. Dude, I genuinely do think that you lost, if you didn't get off that Faint. He said thinking emoji. Bro, I was thinking too. Yeah, he said GG. I guess that's a wrap. Need the +4 for Faint to kill? Yeah, I mean, it's not a very strong move, so that's fair. Does Chimpow's ability lower its defense too? Like, if it didn't have its ability, it got skill swap, would it have, like, more defense, like, more defensive bulk? I am curious. Okay. Last replay for a little bit, and then we're gonna play some Radical Red. We have X's here versus Ethan. I'm gonna say Ethan, because I know it's like, it's probably just Ethan with the Z to look cool. It looks like this is not Dex Legacy, so we could see like a Mega Scizor on this side. We could, and I don't know if these replays, because I don't know how these leagues tier. It could be Mega Odd, it could be regular, probably should be. It could be Mega Metagross, who knows? If it's Mega Metagross, it's looking a little bit dire if Hidden Power is allowed. But we'll see. The only thing I could have brought with Nasty Lot Vacuum Wave Mew, it wasn't looking good. Yeah, it was definitely looking a little bit tough. The heck? Some Sprinkle Brain thinking that, yeah, no, that was crazy. Sword Room cancels out the opponent, Sword Room, but applies for all the room. Oh, okay. So it cancels out the opponent, so it doesn't actually hit your own side then. That's cool. Interesting to know. Okay, so we have lead Bulu and a lead Rotom. Uh-oh! Got a blast. I wonder if that's Scarf Rotom or if they just decided it's not Scarf Bulu. Scarf Blue is pretty bad here. Yeah. So they do SD here. We're gonna probably see like a Zen Headbutt. Just a close combat. I mean, that's fair. What does this Chestnut do to you? Helmet, Life Orb. Goodness. Oh, it has Poison Jab. That's what it does. Good night. So the Blue's gone. Dude, shout out to the greatest draft league core of all time, Bulu Tran. Shout out to A-Drive. Okay. So we see Heatran come in on a double out to Umbreon, which also somewhat makes sense as a switch in. The only issue is now that we let this thing get trapped. Oh, but we click the Spite. There is no more Magma Storms. This thing like gets like potentially stalled out. Oh, it's Shed Shell. That's cool. Very clean tech, actually. I like that a lot. Hold up. So, you know, he was Spite plus, what do you call it? Plus Shed Shell. So this Heatran has like no more special, Magma Storms. Which is actually really big when you have a core like Rotom Umbreon. Like, that's actually really, really cool, clutch. That was really cool. So we're going to Volt out on the Claydol. We're going to attempt to, at least. This is looking to be Choice Rotom because it did, like, you know, get blocked right there. Mega Scizor is going to Mega Evolve. Click Knockoff here on the leftovers. You can see Earth Power, not Hidden Power Fire. Just U-turn here, yeah? You know what, a big U-turn. We're Or just knock off another item, I guess. So it is Mega Audino. We are going to Sword Stance up. Fire Blast is going to come out and only do 41%. Okay, I think Scizor, like... No, it doesn't win. Just knock here? Knock. Show me the knock. Oh no, we got a little greedy, dude. We didn't need to do that. We're going to go ahead and Magma Storm. Then what? You just click Dark Pulse to get the flinch. We are not even taunt. So we're going to Moonlight up. I mean, this thing stalls out the Heatran. It's not taunt. Yeah, I mean, it's not even rocks, too, so you can't even, like, get up your rocks in this instance. And then what? Are you going to Spite again? Or are you just going to Foul Play? Actually do a ridiculous amount of damage. That's way more than I thought it was going to do. Antino, no, yeah, that was tough for, that was tough for your Mon, friend. That was 41 on a Fire Blast to a Mega Scizor is very tough. We're going to see the U-turn. This Gren is basically dead. It has one more attack. Out comes the Mega Metagross. You're just going to be able to pivot out into the... Or the Metagross. Pivot out into the Scizor. Just a free knockoff here. Yeah. Goodbye, Assault Vest. Okay, so it is AV. It's just super clutch. Now, like, even, like, a setup Mew wins. Or, like, Volk wins, too. I don't know what's AV for Volk unless Hidden Power is allowed. But, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and click Hydro Pump here. Metagross is going to come out the turn afterwards. You can save this because it still does really good. Gren comes out. Hit me with a Bolt Punch, yeah. I mean, this is just a wrap. Audino got nothing on Licky Licky. 100%. Nothing on Licky or nothing on Dunsparce. That's my goat. Oh, we see Block, Imprison, Transform, Mew, which is really, really cool. We're going to see the Imprison. Fire Blast pops. This Audino is food for this set. We do see the Imprison, or the Transform. Yep, can't use anything. It's going to Wish. Yep, and she's just going to stay healthy. This set can actually do well versus, like, a lot on this team, too, which is really cool. You could probably live 2 Metagross hits where you can, like, block, Imprison, Transform. This is really cool. This is really cool. I've ran this before, too. So it's Knockoff, Wish, Protect, Fire Blast. That's pretty cool. And again, this thing's just dead at this point. Do you have a Wish in the air? Just Wish in the air, too, which is also, like, incredibly clutch. Heatran is going to come out. Volcarona is going to double in. Hidden Power Ground is allowed. So we're going to see the Hidden Power Ground. It's going to knock that thing out. I mean, again, Volk just like, oh, it's Scarf Metagross. So we don't get the 6-0, but we do get to go into our Scizor here. You also have the Chestnut if you really want to. It's not going to take anything from it. You just Roost here. Or just knock off and kill with a crit. Damn it. But yeah, Audino got bullied for that. Him calling one of the standard reviews big brain in the chat is kind of funny. I mean, you gotta think, like, too, like, obviously everybody's league is different when it comes to, like, skill size and, like, you know, their time playing and how long they've been playing and stuff. So, for him, that might be some big brain shit. If it was, like, early in my draft career, I probably would have never thought of that. I, like, never would have thought of that. So, and this is a very cool set. I love it against fat things like this. I don't think Mew can do it anymore. It's another set that Mew can't do anymore, right? Because Block isn't... It doesn't get block in Scarlet Violet? Did it keep block or did it lose block? I'm actually curious if anybody knows that. Okay, so I think now what we're going to do for a little bit, we're going to change it, switch gears, play a little bit of Radical Red. I hope you guys stick with me. I understand if you don't want to, though. We're going to be streaming, what do you call it, in a little bit anyways. We're going to do... Sorry, I'm ordering some food, too. I'm starving. I'm a real streamer when I stream. I order DoorDash every fucking time. But we're gonna stream replays again, probably about 30-40 minutes, whenever my food gets here, because I can't really play this and eat food, so. That's fair, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that on the ladder. Oh, really? I never seen Mew on the ladder, in general. So where did we lead off last time? We beat Misty, so we have that Rocket Grunt. We lost block, but it has Fire Spin. Oh, yikes. Have you tried Ironmon yet? No, I really want to. I have all the extension stuff, like, set aside. Tiro set it up, so I'm going to have Tiro help me. Because I really want to do it after this Radical Red run. Hold on. Face ID. Here, government. Have my information. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I really want to. It looks really fun. And it's, like, perfect stream content, dude. I could sit here and play that for hours. Get through, like, 10 runs. 15 runs, 20 runs, you know? That'd be a lot of fun. Let's see, Radical Red. Where is this dock at, bro? the dock. Hold on. I'm just going to my Google Docs right now. I know the... What do you call it? Is 34, I think? Is the level cap right now? For us? I'm pretty sure that's the level cap. This is rival 25 times. Hey, once we make it up the lab, it's the run. Doesn't Joey have a super deep run right now? I'm pretty sure he has a super deep run. Unless that, like, ended last night. I was watching for a little bit. On the side. I'm pretty sure he does. I don't know. I could be tripping. Did you ever update? I didn't, because I couldn't figure out how. So if anybody knows how to do that without losing me my progress, that'd be fire. Because I'll do it right here on stream. But I don't remember how to do it. We're not super late game yet, so I don't think it matters too much. This isn't really a time in which I lose a lot. But yeah, if anybody wants to help me. The run died? No, dude, on the last gem? That's brutal. That's brutal. Hold on, I'm gonna make you guys really small. So that I can see my rad red dock as well. Hold on, I'm gonna make myself really small. Because then if I go like this... Damn it. This is so frustrating. Hold on, why can't I do this? Okay, I think this will work. Dang it. Okay, it's not working very well. Okay, so let's go Persian. So, we have Alolan Persian as a lead. I think I can always just lead off with Sylveon. So I'm going to be in and out of chat while I plan for these then. Because I can't, like, pull them up on the side with the dock. So we're going to be lead Alolan Persian. I think it's super free. Or lead Sylveon. Super free. I think I'll quick attack turn 1. Just to get off some damage. Then we're going to have what? Golbat's going to come in next. It's probably going to be Luxio as our check to that. We could also probably go Nose Pass, but I don't really need to do that. Yeah, no, I think Luxio is just better as a check. We also need something for the Raticate. Where's Throat Chop? Throat Chop, Hyper Fang, Stomping Tantrum, U-Turn. We probably rock out with Gyarados for that. Yeah, we probably rock out with Gyarados for that. I wish I could have an Ice Stone right now, because I don't really have much for Octillery. I mean, I can go Yachi Berry Shiftry, actually. Yachi Berry Shiftry actually looks fine. On that, I could just get some solid bulk. I'll go with Numel. Yeah, and then I'll go with Lantern. I think that's fine. Oh, wait. Wait, we need to pick for Trick House, too. We'll do that when I get food. Remind me when I get food that we're picking for Trick House. Is that DOG Albina? How's it going, Tyler Ronington? Gramble is the greatest rain center of all time. Yeah, I know it was like a super deep run. That must be so demoralizing to lose a run that deep. Tira, what's your deepest run in Ironmon right now? What am I gonna do? Oh, I don't think so. I don't want Hurricane. That's crazy that it learns that early. Aqua Tail over Thrash. Okay. I want Curse. Do it over that, I guess. I know I get camera up before the gym, because I know he's, like, ridiculously good in the gym. We're gonna go here. Halfway through Brock. Let's go. Huge. Beam? Does this thing evolve? Yeah, it does. Let's go, dude. King Jaman still hurts. That was the run, dude. That was the run. Okay. I need a Yachi Berry. We're gonna give that to you. I'm gonna go with some citrus berries in this one. I know I've been using a lot of boosting items lately, but I think I want to give like a citrus to you. And to you. And to you. You have one. And to you. I already have one too. Okay. That makes things easy. Nature change. You're going to be quiet. Nature change. You're adamant. You're adamant. You're good. I think everything else is fine. 34 is the level cap. Yep, I just beat Misty. Last time we streamed. So I'm doing a Rocket Grunt right now. Okay. I'm gonna quick attack. Just because I want to get off damage. Oh, and they end up just staying in. Okay, we'll Drain Kiss up. Out comes the Golbat. Go busy, some might say. That crit doesn't look like it kills us. So we're going to be able to hit that button there. Now I do kind of want to pivot out, but I don't think I have a great pivot. I live a crit, though. Unless I get poisoned. But I don't think Cross Poison can actually poison. Eradicate comes out. This should be a Stomping Tantrum as well, which means we get a free Gyarados pivot. Use the Octillery come in instead. That's interesting. I think I can just go back out into Sylveon. I'm just going to go Draining Kiss. I'm just going to go Draining Kiss again. Then we'll Quick Attack. Knock that thing out. Out comes this guy. We'll go back out into Gyarados. Get a little Intimiskis off. And we'll just Aqua Tail. Easy money. That was a free one. We got a bunch of items. And also a bunch of encounters right now, too. All good things. Actually, don't think I need to. Go back to the, thing. Just Pokeball. Okay. Time to get some encounters. We get an egg, a couple encounters too, which is cool. All good things. We can also go to the right there. If we do feel like we need to sneak down before we do Surge, we can always do it. We're going to check. The way I do dens, guys, by the way, is I check, and if I want the den, then I'll get the den as my encounter. If I don't, then I'm not going to. I don't want that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Tried and True Arcanine from this route. Okay, make sure I have this on. Let's go Dexnav. I've actually lost Radical Run so that guy, dude, I have two when I fight him before Misty. I have two when I fight him before Misty. Intim, Clutch. This is gonna be, we're gonna name him Ace. Okay, we get the TM here. Underground Path will be the site of our next egg. As well. Check this den, because usually the encounters on this route are pretty ass. I think I can Dex now for a Togepi, though. Don't want a Litleo. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Okay, I'll go Togepi. What are we gonna name this? Ace and a Nuzlocke is crazy. Hey, bro. He might be dying. He always ends up dying for me, too, to be fair. What are we gonna name Togepi? What One Piece nickname are we gonna go for Togepi? Boy, Togepi, too. I guess that hasn't really stopped me so far. Where's Brody when you need him? One Piece character list. Let's just look at that. Scroll through. Bro's not making it to the end of the run. No, he's making it about to midway point, and then he's done. Let's see. Who do we want to name? on Togepi, bro. I'm stuck on Togepi. Let's see. Dude, there's so many people with the name Charlotte. What in the world? I've not gotten that far, but there's 8 million characters with the name Charlotte. Any ideas? Any ideas on who we name this? Oh, the egg guy from Big Mom's. You're true. What is the egg guy? Is that what Cyrus just said? Hold up. Egg guy Big Mom. That's what I just typed in. Tomago. Yep, that is what it is. Fire. Good idea. See? What would I do without chat? That's why I need y'all here. Tomago. There we go. Very good encounter, by the way. Super good encounter. Like, incredible encounter. So I guess I lied when I said the encounters are bad here. I guess the encounters are bad here if you don't dex nav for that. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Okay. Some more items. Let's go back to the PC. We're gonna drop one of these fellas off. Are we thinking Hisuian egg or regular egg? What are we thinking? Lauren, how's it going? Yeah, I'm thinking Hisuian egg or regular egg. I'm thinking regular. I think the risk versus reward is just better. Let's do Wonder Egg. Okay. Let's go back to the underground path. Again, we're just gonna play Rad Red until my food gets here, and then we'll watch more replays, and then I'll get my food and eat it, and then when we finish that, I'll probably watch more replays. Or play more Rad Red. Love Togekiss for Giovanni, for sure. It's good in a lot of fights, honestly. It's good against Erica, too. And it's good having a fairy. Having a dragon immunity is really clutch. How about Hisuian? Regular, and it'll be Finneon. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's hatching right now. If it's Finneon, I'm calling the police. Okay, that's clutch. That's a great encounter. I love me some Bronzong and Nuzlocke. That's a great encounter. What are we gonna name Bronzong? What are we gonna name Bronzong? What should I name him? I'm thinking. Don't forget to do your trick house pick. I know. We're gonna do the trick house pick probably when my food gets here. We're gonna have chat. Chat is gonna help me decide my wheel. Because I don't want to look right now. My food's on my way. Tony. I'll name him Tony. The metal dude. There's so many metal dudes. I'm also keep in mind how far I am. Kid, I already have a kid. We'll do 2 kids. Honestly, I'm probably gonna repeat a bunch. Also, I looked it up. Only has 1 D. I thought it had 2 Ds too. Kid. So we're doing a One Piece nickname theme, Lauren. If you're wondering why I'm waiting for very specific nicknames, I am Wheel. Yeah. So it's gonna take me a second to pick. It'll be fun. I think my team's really nasty so far. I have free Terrazama. Taco Bell. Yeah, I have like Bronzong nicknames that I use, but none that are One Piece themed. Who is my other kid? Oh, it's freaking Nose Pass. Let's go. Oxbell from Annie's. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we're changing it to Ox. I like that one. That's a good one. Because he's a bell. Look at you. Shout out to Cyric. Damon. I didn't have my whole team in Trick House, so I'm left. What div are you in? I didn't even know you were playing. I like Ox, so we don't repeat. If we don't have to. Okay. Oh, I got Broken Dog. I did. Pokemon Draft League, but chat drafts my team. Best idea of a movie. I was thinking about doing that for a Showdown League. Just having my server draft it for me. And doing like votes every time. I think that would actually be really interesting. Okay. Let's get this encounter really quick. I love getting Galissapod here. Galissapod is incredible in a Nuzlocke. Let's go. What are we naming Galissapod is the next question. First season here. Oh, nice. There you go. Alright, what do you name Wimpod? Oh, this is Arlong. This is for sure Arlong. I know it's a chick, but I can always change the nicknames if I ever like get him into an important fight, or change the gender if I want to, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, we'll go Arlong. I like Arlong. Okay. Let's do these couple of fights real quick. Garp. Wait, Garp is a good Gyarados nickname because he's Carp. Hold on, we're doing Garp for Gyarados. I'm sorry, hold on. I didn't do a Gyarados nickname. This is Garp. Because he's Garp. Strong but always running away. Brook, the skeleton guy. Well, I got Brook for Sinistea. I think Sinistea is like... I think Brook is actually like a good Sinistea nickname in general. Ghost and T. Okay. I could get the encounter to the right here as well, if I wanted. Let's check what the den is. If not, I actually typically like to kind of wait for this one. So I have more dex now, so let's check what the den is. What does my ground type look like in my PC? I have a couple really good grounds. I don't think I need to do that yet. I like Bunnelby a lot, trust me, but... Okay. Let's build for these double battles real quick. I hate double battles. I hate them. They are awful. I don't think I need to do the sneak around. I actually think my encounter list is very good so far. Why am I getting pinged? Okay, let's see. Which chat? There we go. Got it. Anyone named Luffy yet? No, I'm saving the Luffy for a good fighting type. I want a good fighting type for Luffy. Mini bosses. So this is a double battle. It's Dartrix Dewalt lead. I think I pretty much always go with like an Arcanine. Plus Shiftry lead. I think Arcanine plus Shiftry lead is really good. Go Yachi and Pasho on either which. Simisage is a bit annoying, but I do have a really good check actually in Camerupt. So we're definitely gonna go Camerupt here. No, we're definitely gonna go Camerupt. Then we have Wigglytuff, who's really annoying. I'm pretty sure that my Sylveon should always be able to check Wigglytuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should always be able to check it. Simisage is Power Gem, so I have to be careful about that thing as well. That one's actually mad annoying. Hold up. I don't want to do that. Oh, and how far are you into One Piece? I am in the middle / later half of Dressrosa right now. I was just watching a ton of this morning. What is the most recent thing? Zoro is fighting Pika. Pika would be a really good Nosepass nickname too. Damn it. Oh, I might do Pika for Nosepass. I just realized that. I hadn't met Pika yet when I was doing that nickname. Oh, dude, that's tough. I might do Pika. Okay. What am I gonna do, though? Do I want to go this thing just like a fast lead, too? If this thing gets double hit, I might just do that. Pika should be Golurk. If I get a Golurk, for sure. burst. No agility. No retaliate. I'll put flamethrower on for now, but I'm gonna take it off when I get my Arcanine. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Slam for double hit. Okay. Do I have the Firestone yet? Did I pick it up? I know it's available right now. I have not picked it up, and I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to pick it up. You're using Sylveon's name change to Sugar. That is a good one. I do like Sugar. Let's see. Nickname. The nicknames are more important than the mons at this point, bro. Ambipom is the GOAT. I think I just won it as a lead. I think it's just really strong in this fight. I know there's a Firestone somewhere, dude. Oh, it's the route to the... I know where it's at. I think my food's here too. So we'll do these double battles and then probably take a break. Fake out. Double hit. No effects 4. Let's go. Show Takuma. Got soft sand. There's the Firestone that we were looking for. I would like to learn extreme speed. Then we can go teach it a bunch of Fang moves, which is typically how you end up using this thing early game. Where the... I feel like they should have the Poké Rider in the, what do you call it, area. Okay. Let's go... I want Thunderfang. I want Thunderfang on this thing as well. I also want Ice Fang. I also want Fire Fang. Oh, wrong one. Fire Fang. There you go. Okay. Other moves that we can learn. Move, relearn. Flirtlets. Thank you very much. Mild Technician. Okay. Can you relearn anything good? Let's see. Dual Chop is interesting. Is Fury Swipes better than Double Hit? If I had an average of 3 times, it's 18 times 3. Doesn't miss. 54. But then if Double Hit is 35, 35, it's 7. No, Double Hit's better on average, so I'm going to keep Double Hit. Did you relearn anything? Nope. Okay. Do I have the Silk Scarf yet? I do have a Silk Scarf, so I'm going to give that to you. We're going to use this. We're going to give a Citrus Berry to you. I'm pretty sure everything else has the item they need, right? Because we have a Yachi Berry on our stop, right? Citrus Berry here, Citrus Berry here, Citrus Berry here, Citrus Berry here. Yeah, I just need to change some natures and then we're good. I turned Safety Goggles Gold Game because I forgetting how good is gold. Oh no, dude. Maybe change something. Yeah, in like a VGC league or like just playing VGC. Safety goggles, Goldango's demon. You just were predicting that you were gonna get, you know, your stuff, your ability changed. Like, I don't know, something. I actually don't know if you can change that shit's ability. Okay. And then we're gonna go adamant for you too. Okay, I think it's time. I think we're good. I do have an SSN ticket. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna go ahead and fake this out. And we're gonna drop a big fire fang on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and double hit this. Fire fang the semi-sage. Oh no, I didn't kill. That's bad. Oh, it hidden powered into me. Cool. So Wigglytuff comes out. Is there anything this Wigglytuff can do to me? Is there anything this Wigglytuff can do to me? Round, Shockwave, Incinerate. I don't think so. So I think it's in my best interest to double hit into this thing, and then just bait a Fire Fang flinch into the Wigglytuff. We get a crit flinch, even. Out comes the Simisear, which has no way of hitting my Arcanine, but it can hit my, what do you call it, very hard. So we're gonna extreme speed into double hit, yeah, just to knock it out guaranteed, and then we'll just double hit. Dude, shoutouts to these goats. They just demolished that fight. Oh my god, that was the easiest I've ever had that fight be. Because now can be it. Lucci. I do like Rob Lucci. I'm taking nickname suggestions. If you guys have any One Piece nicknames and you want them changed, you think they might fit better, that's fine. Now, if it's a character I don't know, then I probably won't change it because I won't be able to confirm nor deny. But I know a lot of the characters now. Pretty far. I'm like on another 50, 60 episodes from when last week did nicknames like these. So as the run goes on, we'll have more characters to do nicknames for. Okay. So this next one is the last one we're going to do for now. And then we'll switch back to replay because my food just got here. And we'll do picks too. This one is really annoying though. I hate this fight. Very much so hate this fight. I can't get the Ice Stone yet, or that would be incredibly clutch. No, I want Gyarados for the Nidoqueen. I know I'm definitely not going with Camerupt. I also know I'm definitely not going Arcanine. Okay. On that, maybe we go Wimpod. Wimpod lead is never a bad idea. Honestly, Wimpod plus Ambipom seems super demon here. This is a Storm Drain team, by the way. Give you a Silver Powder. We're gonna give you some rare candies to level you up too. Hold on, I'll be right back. Chat, I know I don't have you pulled up right now, so if you're saying something, I apologize. Okay, there we go. Let's level her up. Big shout out to Starlong. This is a Pokemon I love using in this game so much. It is so much fun. Okay, let's relearn some moves, because I know you get relearn moves. Why not? Let's give you a sword. You didn't even have the full moveset. Okay, move relearn. Give you a Razor Cell, too. Why not? Let's give you a Bug Bite as well. Why not? Keep thinking of names that are 9 out of 10 people you don't know yet. There is a spoiler. Damn it! So I'm wrong. Apparently I don't know a lot of the characters yet. Okay. Get Bug Bite. Honestly, I don't think I ever Swords Dance. I'm just gonna put Sucker Punch back on for like a worst case scenario. I'm thinking about it. I don't really see any scenarios in which I'm ever clicking Swords Dance in a double battle. Oh boy, an Adamant Nature. Is there anything I want to change? Silk Scarf, Silver Powder, Citrus, Yachi, Citrus. I think I do want to give Psychic Fangs to my Luxray. Probably over Fire Fang. Don't really see Fire Fang being too useful. There we go. Ice Fang might be if I need to get a flinch. Radical Red has some really cool buffs. Oh, for sure. I really want to play in a Radical Red League one day. I know there's a lot of them. I just haven't ever had the time to play. Go away. Go away. I could blow Drapey on my beloved Demon Mon. It's so good in this game, too. You can, like, almost, like, secure that encounter, too. Like, make it guaranteed. Yeah. And make sure we get these TMs, because you can't get them again if you forget them. Okay. Let's do Pokevile. Maybe we'll do Brendan after this, too, because it didn't take us that long to prep for that. And Brendan's pretty easy. So we're going to lead. We're going to fake out into the Sash Cramorant. And we are going to first impression into this guy. Luminion's going to be the switch out. We're going to go ahead and double hit into the Cram. And I think just Bug Bite into the Luminion. Out comes Nidoqueen. Once Gen 9 are at least I'm sure they'll pop up. Oh, yeah. For sure. I'm excited for Gen 9 Red too. I know it's not going to be for a while. That's why I decided to start playing this. But we're going to see a So what I think I want to do is I think I want to double hit into this Luminion and actually just drop a big Razor Shell into Nidoqueen. So we do see a Reflect come up. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. What I might end up doing, depending on this Gastron's moveset, it doesn't really super threaten me. I think I'm actually going to... I'm gonna say maybe I double up, but I can't really double up. So I'm going to switch out into Gyarados just to get that pivot. Okay, we do get the pivot, which is good. Sludge Bomb does poison our Gyara. Bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I think I'm going to double hit into the Masquerain again, and I think I'm going to pivot this out into Sylveon. Okay, I think I do have to get Kuma out of here. Well, I got into Lucci. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go to Lucci, though. I think I use... No, because if it Air Slashes... Oh, this is a tough position. I don't see this one on the dock, bro. They must have added this. I don't see this one on the dock, bro. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Garp here. I think I'm also going to Draining Kiss. I'm going to Ice Fang. Again, I'm going to Draining Kiss. So we can get the freeze on that thing, which is good. Okay, so now we're good, because this is going to be last Mon. What do you call it? So what I'm going to do is a pivot. I'm going to go into Arlong. I'm going to click Swift. I think I can pretty freely click First Impression. Into Swift. Yep. Okay, cool. So we won. Oh, that was a little scary. Just go Pythagoras win. That's Demon. It's not going to be for a while, but I know some people that does won't say too much. Yeah. Welcome to the latest patch. Well, I didn't even change it, Tiro. I didn't even change it. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. So, like, I'm still in the patch I was last stream. Okay. So, actually, let me just Pokevile. I might be able to prep for Brendan right here. This is not a hard fight, like, at all. Everybody be paying me all the time. Man, I don't care about that video. Okay. So, let's see. Rivals. We have Brandon SSN. Or Brendan. Okay. So we need a lead into Loudred. What is our lead into Loudred? Honest to God, I could probably just go with Golisopod. Golisopod is very strong in this game, man. Lunatone, I could probably go Bronzong. Does Bronzong evolve from here? Yeah, I think I can go. This. I'm trying to just... With Brendan in this fight, you can just go a general team and you'll usually be good. Just done my week 2 team and it's crazy how fast that bot does it. It is very fast. The bots are very good, yeah. Yeah, I think I go Luxray because it's like a good check to, it's a better check to Crawdaunt. Because Crawdaunt has extras in this. I'm really hoping Ox evolves. Do you get a steel move, bro? Do you evolve? Can you evolve? God, don't want block. What is your move pool, dude? Is it this bad? No way it's this bad. Oh, where is my steel type move? Does not get one? Oh, this is supposed to be my Lunatone check. Do I get Thief? What do you got? There's a couple servers. I'm sure someone can link it in our Discord server. There's a couple servers where you can get it. Alright, looks like I'm not using Ox because bro just simply does not learn any moves. I guess time for tried and true Chesto Berry, Krokorok. That's our demon check here. Speaking of a broken Wicked Blow Pokemon, the reason I don't use this thing is because I'm so scared I'm going to throw it away, because it's so good. Bulldoze? I mean, Rock Throw. Could potentially need it. Who knows? Okay. So let's go Berry Pouch before I forget. Nice little chest dizzy berry. Other than that, is there anything else we need? Silver Powder. Intim. Technician. This is Rivalry. Can I change the ability yet? Yep. No. There we go. Yeah. I think we're good. I need to find the rock polish TM too. This isn't the room with it. Is it 3? It's the 3rd or 4th one, probably. First impression. You're annoying. Bulldoze. The rock polish TM. We heal, because why not? And remember, we're going to switch back to Draft League replays after this. Okay. We see Lead Loudred. You can usually just overwhelm this thing. Yeah. Out comes that. We're going to make the pivot out into Crocodile. We're going to go ahead and click Crunch. And Crunch. Don't get crit, thank God. Crit might have killed us, actually. So I think from here, we can make the pivot into Garp. Because we should see a Waterfall. Or an Aqua Jet, that works. Then we're going to make the play into Lucci. Get our Citrus Berry knocked off, it's all good. Go Thunderfang on the switch in. It looks like Grovyle comes in on a Leaf Blade, that's fine. We're just going to Fire Fang. Again, going to make the pivot into Garp on the water move. If a Pokemon dies, yes, for sure. I definitely will. I'll probably reuse Pokemon names on Pokemon that are alive. So we see a Waterfall. We're just going to go ahead and Thunderfang. There we go. Out comes this guy. Leaf Blade again. Fire Fang, knock it out. Easy money. Shiny Stone too, which means we have a Togekiss. So we rub his back. Pat him all back, I'll pat yours. And then that's all the items we need out of here too. So we are done with the SSM. We got our encounter over here as well. And our Golisopod, so we are good. And from here, it's just Surge, which we might end up doing today. I don't know. Do you guys want to do Surge real quick? Because I think I'm going to end it with Draft League replays. So maybe we'll do Surge real quick. Because I want to get through Surge today. I don't know, but Surge is also hard. Surge is also low-key hard. I think we're going to wait. Okay. So, when we come back, we will be starting with some replays. Save the game one more time. Perfect. We're going to be starting with some replays. I'm just going to grab my food. I'll be back within like 2 minutes. Gotta find where this game is. But let me go find my thing. We're also going to be drafting for me in Trickhouse Gengar. So get your thinking caps on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Okay. Do Surge? Oh my gosh, everybody said do Surge. Damn it. Do we want to do Surge then? Y'all are gonna make me load it back up, aren't you? Y'all are gonna make me load it back up. Damn it. It's gonna happen, huh? Hold on. What 4-pointer do I get in Trick House? Okay. Hey, it's my turn to pick a Trick House. Then we can help you pick. Hold on. Okay, question of the day. Or not question of the day. Docs. That's the chat. Why did I click question of the day? I'm tripping. Okay, Gengar Season 8. Alright. So, let's start off the draft so far. I think it's nasty, bro. Zamasu, Zapdos, Samurott Hisui, Zoroark Hisui, Clodsire, Lycanroc Dusk, Sylveon. What else do we think we need? Ah! Wrong thing. There we go. Let me move it over, actually. Because you can't see it. There we go. So, Zamasu, Zapdos, Samurott Hisui, Zoroark, Sylveon, and Lycanroc Dusk, Clodsire. Facts, let's help me pick. It's element in here. And then we'll probably stream till I'm done eating. And then I gotta drop off because I gotta do some cleaning before I go to work tonight. Okay. That's really crack. Yeah, I think the team's nasty. I like it a lot. This is Wi-Fi? No, this is Showdown. This is a Showdown League. This is Trick House. This is a bigger Showdown League. Okay, Zamasu. We have also what are the rules? How many points? How many mons can I have? 9 to 11. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only need 2 more Pokemon. So technically I have like 11 for 2. Arizona, yes, for sure. Decidueye for removal. That's not bad. Let's see if there's any let's see if there's any Rapid Spin though, because I would like to keep hazards up with this team, but I do like the hazard removal idea. I think that actually is very important. Is there any spin? Kind of making me regret not getting Dawn Fan. I actually do struggle with waters a lot right now, actually. I really struggle with waters right now. Oh my goodness, I struggle with waters. Hold on. I just got Zapdos. Maybe I go, do I go Demon Serena? As much as I hate it. Is Serena the play? Serena might be the play. So we could go Serena. And then it's a matter of what else do we get. We're wheel, guys. We are wheel. Let me make sure Serena actually hasn't been picked. Serena has not been picked. So, we can go Serena. Lilligan Hisui. Lily can't spin, though. Is Lily there? I mean, it's cool, on. I want spin. Is there other spin? Oh, there's fog. I don't be fogging with Lilligan Hisui. I know it gets fog. As weird as it sounds, I was thinking like Loki random ass elf. $15 for 1 or 2. Well, that's what I was thinking, like Loki, like random. I don't know, something like to bridge that speed tier gap between like Zoro and Zama, like something 110 plus is always nice. I only have. That's true. Grass could be annoying. Vultures would be cool. Kind of is a little bit. Bramble. I don't want Bramble. I don't want Bramble. I want Serena. Why would I not? Why would I get Bramble? Bramble, guys. Motherfucker. Maybe Arcanine? Maybe Volcanion? Bro, I've been loving Volcanion lately. I've been loving Volcanion. Maybe Arcanine? Arcanine isn't bad. Either Arcanine. I don't want Arcanine Hisui. I don't want Arcanine Hisui. I'm wrong. I have Lycan Doug. I could do Delphox. Delphox isn't bad. Let's see where they have it. Dude, I've been loving Volk. What if I got Serena Volk? I use Volcanion Stewie Rot, and yeah. I do love me some Volcanion. So if I got Volcanion, Serena, that's 11 plus that's 18. So then I have 3 points for the last round. I get some fun 3-point Mon. Well, I would actually even want to get a 2-point Mon, because I want to have a second Terra Captain if I can. Yeah. I guess it's true. I have Zama, technically. And then you know what I might get? In the last round I might get like a fucking Electrode 2 points to make it a Terramon. Because I have 2 Terra points left. Yeah, Loki. I think I might go Volcanion. Serena Volcanion seems super sick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I can link to the server when I'm done streaming. Okay. Serena and Volcanion. I'll fuck with those guys. Which is always the most reliable steel? Yeah, but I think the resistances I get from steel I cover very well otherwise. Like, I think I still cover them well. I think, like, Sylveon, Clodsire, Zapdos, like, covers everything I need from a defensive steel, you know? I had Sarvolk, too. Demon. This is the Harv draft. I'm gonna do Serena Volk. Ian. Demon. Okay. Let me find where we left off on streams, on replays. Ah, I clicked on the wrong server. No, dude. Okay. Where were we? Last one left out, it was Exus versus Ethan. Yep, okay. Almost any ability game showcasing Azelf. I know this guy's name's Noah, so I'm gonna start over there. Okay. New sets. Oh, versus... Dude, that's versus Jason, too? Oh, dude, I'm excited. Then we have Abernathy Nectrix again. We have Bash, Trick House Off Season, EGA. Yeah, we'll start there and we'll go from there. Okay. Ooh. Is there anything I should 100% before Prime Day is over? I didn't know that there was Prime Day things. I forgot that it was Prime Day, so I actually haven't looked at any of the deals. Did you get anything cool? Did anybody get anything cool from Prime Day? Are you getting pretty steady there? Well, I have Serena now, too. Serena was a CQ. Pretty well. Serena's a Pokemon I hate that I always draft. Does anybody have a Pokemon that they're like, I hate this spawn, but then they always draft it? That's me. It doesn't link? No. You put it in my server, in general. What is it? Shit, I might buy it if it's cool enough. I didn't buy shit for Prime Day. I got paid a couple days ago. Maybe 2.5 hours before it's over. Maybe I'll look while I do my chores and stuff like that. Okay. With that being said, let's watch. Okay, well, actually, let me put in my plugs, or my server, watching replays again. Because I know a lot of people were kind of here for that. And then we switched over to Red Red, we lost a lot of viewership. So, let's let people know that we're watching replays again. A lot of people want to see replays. Okay, so, we see Garganacl. This is almost any ability from what I saw, too. Garganacl throws off a Sand Stream. It protects from while a T-Spike going up. It's a Demon Primate. Okay. I see a taunt. Magic Bounce bounces it back. Okay. Just get up all your hazards. Why not? Drain Punch does nothing. Spike. I just got them all up. There's nothing, yeah. I mean, you can attack this if you want now. You can get your other Spike, yeah. And then you could just, you know, Sludge Bomb turn after Giga Drain because it'll kill. Protect. You're simply not getting taunted. Ace Fist, Giga Drain. Down it goes. This guy comes out, this has to be Defog, right? Oh no. See an SC on the Giga Drain. Earthquake is not going to knock it out. Giga Drain. We're seeing another Earthquake. I sat too long on Dozo, now I need to use Aloe. That's fair. Hot take. I also hate Dozo. I don't think Dozo's very good. Azelf comes out. And Tim. Mystical Power. Oh shit, baby. Boost. Show me something cool. Protect. Okay. Guard comes in and gets poisoned. Okay. Protect. Oh, sub. No, this is sub Mystical Power Protect. That's demonic. Wait, that's so sick. Hold on a second. This shit wins. No, dude. Protect, yeah. Okay, all Pokemon hearing it. Repairs in 3 turns. That's fine. I mean, you just switch and do it again later. Anytime you get it on the Garganacl. Oh, they sack. Unfort. So down that goes. Go out into Palisand. This thing clicked Protect for some reason. Interesting. Palisand comes out. Parasong's gonna drop again. We're in an Iron Defense. Okay. We can break subs at least. That's true. It definitely can. Out comes Iron Hands. I mean, you just attack this thing, right? Ice Punch does nothing. Scorching Sands. Instead of Earth Power is interesting with the T-Spike, but not too big of a deal. Unless you rest into a Hex. Ooh. Out comes Azelf. Are we going to give a sub again? Don't do it to him again. We just Mystical Power. Let me just Mystical Power again, yeah? Oh, yep, that is the game. There's nothing this thing can do to stop it. The Slowbro's gonna come out. Gonna take spikes. You just sub. You just mystical power and do 25. Why not? That too. I guess it doesn't hurt. Scald does break sub, obviously. You get burned, but fine. Just click mystical power again. Even if this switches out. Yep. Pick it off. That's cool. We never even saw the ability of this thing. It was almost any ability. Other things had different abilities. We never saw the ability of this thing. So I wonder what it was, actually. Unless we did see it, and I'm just stupid. Okay. Next up, we have a game from my boy, Box. Big shout to those of you who don't know Box. Box was in my first ever draft league. Box was in it with me. And he's the one who got me into playing in other leagues with other people. And really, like, introduced me to the draft league community. He's not super active in our front office server, but he's probably one of the most active people in general in the front office. He'll DM me every week. He'll give me mocks. He'll build multiple teams because he doesn't really play anymore. But he kind of, like, plays through giving me mocks so he doesn't have to, like, schedule games and stuff like that. Box is the GOAT. I love Box to death. And this looks like this is a game from him against Jason. Another one of our great buddy old pals. Two guys who just don't really play anymore. So it's actually very sad and nostalgic watching them play together right now. But we are going to see lead Moldbreaker Luca into Kangaskhan. It's going to be a pretty free U-turn. Yep. The Weezing comes out. Does get some Rocky Helmet chip. Gyarados comes out, which is very interesting. We do see a Mega Moldbreaker and EQ. It's really done a lot, but if that stayed in and burned him, he was useless. That's not next. We don't see Hurricane Gyarados, unfortunately. Leech is going to miss. Again, you can just switch out. We go into Mew right here on the Weezing. Uh-oh. We switch out into the Hawlucha. Hard Hawlucha on the Weezing is crazy. Kangaskhan comes out. Everybody just switching right now. Drain Punch, which is going to lose you more health than it's going to get you. Probably want a U-turn there. Neolego is going to come out on a Strange Team. The only issue is, like, yeah, this Pokemon's good and it checks a lot of things. But at the same time, it's very passive against a lot of things. It's very passive against Mew. It's very passive against Nihilego, things like that. But it does check things like Rillaboom, Darm, Gyarados to an extent, and Hawlucha very well. So, interesting. We're going to see a Fake Out here. Again, just going to take some chip, which is definitely not great for us. We're going to U-turn out. If anything, you probably wanted to knock off the item of this, or the Weezing if you wanted to come in. Lucha is going to double in. Again, Bolt Breaker, so we don't have to worry about it setting up and winning right now. We're going to U-turn out, go into Gyarados and get poisoned, which is, again, very unfortunate. Rocks are going to go up. Box is in a tough spot right now. Let's see DD. Probably like an Ice Fang. Just Crunch, that does nothing. He's going to pivot him, get rid of the T-Spike, which is very big. Spikes are going to go. Jason getting up as many hazards as humanly possible. The Bronzong, which is going to get Power Gemmed. Okay. Haven't seen Giwis in so long. Me neither. Mew's going to come in. Oh no, Mew's chipped. Don't worry, it has recovery this gen. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Body Slam, Body Slam. No para. Another Cosmic Power. Uh-oh. Shadow Claw does not get the crit on the first nor the second one, even though it is boosted. We see the Resto. Chesto. Oh, no, it is just Restock. There's the first crit. Okay. I mean, if you double crits, he does knock this out. See Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Oh, this isn't even Restock. No crit. Rest. I mean, is he just going to sit here resting? This is terrifying. If he's not Sleep Talk. I mean, no, I guess the only reason it got so low is because of the first crit, yeah. And we're going to put this on fast. But this is Mew doing Mew shit. I guess it could still technically do that this gen. Mm-hmm. Just rest up. Jason has to start getting some crits. Yeah, we see one. He needs 2 in a row for this to win, though. Or for to not lose. Which is Paladin. That do second guess would be super cool for a lot of annoying stuff. Yeah, and just another fairy. As much as I don't like Giwis, just another fairy would be good. I'm talking about earlier. Can't wait for Clef to come back. Solely because there's no fairies. So, it'd be good to have it. Yeah, we just don't get crit. Imagine if there was a no crit item. Dude, crit me not sweepers would become so broken. And they're just a no crit item. Shadow Claw. I mean, this thing is literally getting PP stalled out of Shadow Claws. I'm just gonna put on hyper fast. Yeah. Goodness gracious, yeah. There's the Colbur. That's a wrap. It's 6-0. You know what's crazy? Is Box was super losing this game. Box was super losing this game. He was getting cooked by all the hazards and passive and like I know it's a 6-0, but like Gyarados is poison at half. This thing's at 88. This thing's at 70. This thing's at 73. This thing hadn't come out yet, but like he was in a bad spot when this came in. He was not in a good spot. Jason had nothing for this though. I don't know what he had on his team in general. Like, yeah, this cooked him. Okay. Just kind of delaying the inevitable. There we go. How it goes. Okay, we have another Abernac Manectrix one against Cog Nitrous. It looks like it's the same team as last time too. The Meowscarada Aegislash combination. Looks like we potentially have Trick Room and a Crab this time too. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's watch. Okay, we're going to see a Protect turn 1 on the Ice Hammer. It's going to get hurt by the Spiky Shield. And another Ice Hammer is going to pop. Good night. Nice Rocky Helmet. This thing is decently chipped. Terra Electric is going to come out. We're going to get knocked off. Lose our Assault Vest. Thunder Punch and do 68. Holy shit. Ardino's going to come. Okay. Draining Kiss. Aqua Ring? This is knockoff Draining Kiss Aqua Ring. Does this mean it can't switch? No, it can. Okay, I was really confused. Draco is going to pop into Dorito. Shoutouts to Dorito for real. Here, Heart Aegislash, show me the Covert. We do see the Covert Cloak. Very clean. Flash Cannon is going to do just about nothing to this Zapdos, but we can always get out of there. Go into Dragology. Purple Haze is a good nickname too. As you Dragon Darts, it's gonna knock this thing out. It's Terrapult. How does this not lose? How do you not lose to Terrapult? That's scary. Pult goes crazy. We're gonna Trick Room. Go Scrotum. Heat Hot Scrotum. What's its name? Aqua Ring doesn't equal Ingrain. I don't know. Do you see Aqua Ring a lot? I've never seen the move Aqua Ring in a Draft League battle. He's gonna recover up. Show me the Shadow Ball. Good Shadow Ball. No split up drop. I mean, this thing's gonna be forced to roost. And what? You can wish into Trick Room? Yeah, wish into Trick Room. Or you could even wish pass out into the Crabominable. Yeah, this thing doesn't kill. Volt, you live. Back up to full. We go. Good stuff. When he comes out and basically just gets sacked off. Oh, we U-turned. There is no Ghost plus Dragon Resist. It must be banded, right? I'm gonna see a knockoff. Heavy Boots gets knocked. Foul Play, do a decent little chunk. Garganax is gonna come out next. We're gonna Foul Play again. Do all or nothing. It's all on a Kyogre boss battle now for Sapphire. There you go. How's it going, Brody? What's up, bro? Now, Dragon Darts on the Audino finally Mega Evolving, and that's huge, actually. We're gonna see the pivot into Crabominable. On the Zapdos coming in, oh, it's Crab time. 1. Thunder Punch. Oh, he's a demon. 1. To who? Oh, and the Drain Punch back up to full. Wait, Crab is going crazy. We some Crab Rays in the chat. Brody is once again a member. Brody, welcome to Bagon. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Only some Aqua Ring Combine tapping with leftovers never dies. I've never seen that shit before. We see Ice Hammer miss right here into the Dorito. Drain Punch? Yeah, I feel like we should have just Drain Punch. I'll be honest. I feel like we should just Drain Punch. Next up, what? We just sack off something? Nope, Terra Blast. I mean, this is Wall's Pull. And then they forfeit. Oh my god, crab time. I mean, I guess Audino gets his last two, but it was just gonna Trick Room, Wish, Crab, Game. Woo! Look at all those emotes. If you want those emotes too, of my face, of me looking angry and tilted at Pokemon, get her done. To this one. Oh god. Brody became a member so that we would do a priority replay, didn't he? Alright. Brody wants to do this one. Is this finals, Brody? This might be finals. Okay. We'll do that one to end off stream. Alright? Do that one to end off stream. Next up we have Bash. This is Trick House off season. Now remember, it's like Shed Tail, fucking hyper offense, which is, in my opinion, going to be a great indicator of why it's broken. Okay, let's watch. You need to win to be on. Do it. That's the plan. That is the plan. We're gonna see the sub pass into Baxcalibur. Oh, this doesn't look good. Look, 2 knockoffs broke sub. Flave Rush. Good night. No fairy. There's no fairy. There's just, I mean, there is a fairy, but it's not like a fairy. We're going to see the booster boosting special attack. It's interesting. Sally's going to come in, and it forces it to burn that early, too, because, like, this is going to eat up Thunderbolt. Is that AV Sally? So, it's a U-turn. There's Steel. Allow Shed Tail again, yeah. I mean, it could have popped right there. I'm surprised there wasn't a Shed Tail there. I mean, maybe if it was like Scarf, but like even then, if it's Scarf, you just die. Now she pulled the Terra Steel. Flashkin does absolutely nothing. Roar, okay. Maybe he's expecting the Zerny. I don't know. We're gonna Wish. We're gonna Flip Term. We're gonna go out into Cyclozar. And we're gonna click Shed Tail. Oh, it's a Scarf. Oh, I for sure would have Shed Tail. Shed Tail. Woo! SD Breloom. Oh, this is dead if it gets enough hits. It's just straight up dead. Sky Strike. Dead. Another dead Pokemon. Look at Breloom. If you still... I was gonna say, dude, because that Thunderbolt from Special Attack boosted did nothing. I mean, this game's over. Breloom wins. Yikes. Good old Shed Tail. Okay. Next up, we have Bash here. Another game form. Look at all these not dice guys. Loaded dice too. Breloom went crazy. Nope. Someone has Shed Tail put Zamazi in our div. Oh, Shed Tail's allowed in Trick House too? Yikes. Okay. Ooh, I ate all that food now. I'm hella full. Dude, rice, it just goes like this. Your stomach just goes. I had 3 Spam Bashubi. I was thinking about ordering 4, but I was like, I don't need 4. I was right. I didn't need 4. I don't remember the context of this game, but we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. Lead Pharaoh into, oh my goodness, that is a 50% Earthquake. Defog, I was going to say they're like fucking banded, but no, it just did 8 million. Smackdown pops right here as Hurricane happens. And you're just going to be able to... Maybe Gravity would have been a little bit better because Gravity would have forced an Earthquake on something. He has 3 flying immunities, so it's pretty tough to like Smackdown get things, you know? Toxic's going to come out into the Ferrothorn. Does not end up working out, but we do Flamethrower into it, KO it. Which is really nice. Actually, no we don't, because it actually got all of the health back from Leech Seed. Wow. All of it. As he's going to come out from Quackleval, going to Brave Bird and just knock out a Moongus in one fucking hit. Oh my god. Look at that recoil, though. I mean, which is, again, kind of what you need here. We're going to sub. Nice aggressive sub, too. We're going to Ice Beam. 2-hit KO this Ferrothorn, which is really, really nice from here. Yeah, we should always be able to 2-hit KO it. Unless it showed Protect, but it didn't. Out comes Shenpao. Uh-oh, scary. Regirock comes out knowing Sacred Sword is going to come up, but saying, I'm a Regirock. So I'm going to take 30%. We get up our rocks here on the Quackleval. Quackquavel, some might say. It is going to Aqua Step, knock out this Landorus, and be +1 and neutral attack, which is always scary. But you also do have Annihilate. Bulk up. Okay, show me the Colby Berry. Or is this Terra? Oh, it's Terra Steel. That's cool. Good old Terra. Good old Terra. It's just got a Rage Fist. And I'm pretty sure this wins. Oh, nice Volt Switch. Now you just Drain Punch. Right? You live this. Oh, no, it dies. Is that... That dies? The Resurrects are like 30, so in my head I'm like, there's no way that's Banded POW, right? That's crazy. Okay, we're going to see Blissey come out on this Latios. Psyshock is going to do a clean 35, but because it's not like a boosting item, it doesn't actually 2-hit kill Blissey. Nice little Flamethrower. I'm assuming it's not Serene Grace. Soft Boiled up on the or switching to Champ out on the Soft Boil up. We're going to go ahead and Sacred Sword again. Sacred Sword is like the freest button of all time. But also Regirock plus Blissey is like very hard to break. We're going to go Blissey. They do Volt here. I think maybe Roost was the play. You kind of have to stay healthy against that Regirock. Sacred Sword is going to pop. It's not going to kill. Flamethrower is going to do 50% though. Sacred Sword is enough. Let's see, get another Rock Blast, which is great. Out comes Latios. I'm really curious. We're going to see a Future Sight come out. See a Draco. Not going to be enough. Are we going to see like a random rest? How does Shanpao not win? Does this not kill? Oh, it's faster. In my head, I'm like, bro, what? It's Terra Pow, though. Okay, in my head, I'm like, wait, how do you win? But it's faster. It's a faster Pokemon. It is a Pokemon that is faster. Okay. Last one of the day. This is me versus Brody for finals of APA Classic, the last season we ran in the beginning of the year. Because once you got the movie that we did on this is my first Generation 9 League. And I did a movie on it, and I had Terra Dragapult plus Great Tusk, and it was a lot of fun. Plus King Gambit and Glamora, and like this team was nuts. Brody's team was also very scary. He had Champao, which I believe was his Terra captain, plus things like Iron Heads, Sylveon, Corviknight, Salamence, Amoonguss, like really, really scary team. Do I agree with lowering a Pokemon's points and drafted and consistently get drafted? Things like Iron Thorns and Gyarados down a few points so we can see them being used. It depends on how consistently that is. I think you need a large sample size. If you have a large sample size, this Pokemon is never drafted, for sure, drop it down. It needs to move down because then it's overvalued. People aren't drafting it. But, you know, really good movie. I really want to do another movie. I haven't had a season that's like movie worthy in a while. So I'm trying to get you guys more movies. They're my favorite videos to make. Okay. And if I'm remembering correctly, I know I'm Banded Pult. And if you look at Banded Terra Blast against this team, it is unbelievably strong. It is like ridiculously strong. So let's go ahead and watch. I think we're Banded. I'm going to lead off with Pult. Iron Hand's going to lead. I feel pretty comfortable just Terra Blasting, right? I mean, like, again, no Ghost Immunity, Ghost Resist is Champao, and you look, this is why Terra Pult isn't allowed. Because when you make Pult actually strong on top of his speed tier, it's just incredible. We're going to go Azumarill. We are a very good check to this thing. It wasn't like Terra Electric or anything like that. Yeah, it wasn't Terra Electric or anything like that, so I didn't really have to worry about it, you know, being able to blow me up with a Terra Blast. I get out of my King Gambit here. He Spores on the safety goggles. Yeah. This game is like just Pult them again. Pult put on so much immediate pressure, it made this game very tough. We're gonna get our Indoor Glamora. We're actually a Corrosion set this time. Last time we played Brody, right? Last time we played Brody, we were a Life Orb set. We were a Life Orb with just like Sludge Wave, Energy Ball because he had a Quagsire and Power Gem, and it like put in a ton of work. This time I elected to go a little bit more fat and going like a Subtoxic variant, I believe. Yeah, so we Toxic here. We see that Body Press is actually a roll to break our sub. So guess what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start paying for that roll because we can really whittle this thing down. And then once this thing's gone, there's no more Dragon Resist. So Dragon Darts is like incredibly free. There's no Dragon Resist at all. So we can kind of just click that and guarantee get a KO. Again, huge. Give it Physical Move Band. Yeah, exactly. That is Pult. Out comes Harry. You see Ant telling me to not put on timer because Brody was taking forever. And they do just get Earthquaked on this turn right here. I want to get a Toxic off of the hands. Again, one of the few things I can take a hit from my Pult at this point. I think an Ice Spinner on a little over aggressiveness. Maybe I could have just rocked out with a Headlong Rush there or an Earthquake, whatever I had. But not too big. We take nothing from that Ice Punch, so it was like a riskless play in my mind. I believe I do just Ice Spinner again, or I Headlong Rush, yeah. We Headlong Rush, and it 2 kills the shit out of this Pokemon, because Tusk is unbelievably strong. We're gonna go Hard Gambit here. I forget why I went Hard Gambit. I think I didn't want to allow Immense to set up. I think that was my only, like, scary lose condition in my mind. So I went Gambit, because I knew I walled this thing. I pivot back out of Tusk. I'm not 100% sure why I did this, because then I didn't kill with Ice Spinner. Maybe it's because I didn't want the -1 on me, so I get -2 when the Immense came in after. I'm not 100% sure. But I just gotta pull it here right now. I just get to click Dragon Darts. This forces in Chien-Pao, because it's the only Pokemon that can take a hit from me at this point. So that's nice. We're just gonna go Gambit. Take a Crunch. That should be doing nothing. I get a Defiant boost, which is always clutch. I pivot out into Azumarill on a Sacred Sword just to take less damage on my Azumarill, because it's also very good at checking the Salamence and things like that. I think I just click Play Rough right here. Yep. I just click Play Rough right here. Need to hit a Play Rough on the Mence potentially if it's DD, so I don't get DD Moxie sweeped, because they could potentially, take that. Cell Rock. We're gonna go ahead and take a Wing Beat. Dragon Dance. It is DD. Just Iron Head. And again, this is a Cell Rock range, so we don't really have to worry about it. It is Moxie as well, by the way. We saw that it was Moxie. But we can just go Lycan Dusk. Click a Cell Rock once. Click a Cell Rock twice. Be Life Orb and win. That was a nice championship. That was an undefeated season for us, actually, I think. I think I never lost this season. Might be my first... Actually, did I lose? I might have lost a game. No, I think I lost a game, because I think my only perfect season was that APLC EVO Championship. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice little dub, right? I was happy with that one. I was for sure happy with that one. Okay. Hold on. So, what we're gonna do, we are done, but if you guys want to go and check out my good friend Addison, she DM'd me asking me for the Radard link, but I was streaming. I said I'd give it to you after, and it looks like she found it. So I'm going to be ending stream because I have some things to do today. But what I'll be doing is I'll drop her stream. I know she's doing like a fundraiser stream to help her out with some things. So if you want to go check out her stream, it was an amazing, so I'm not surprised she did so well. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was probably one of the best teams I've ever drafted. If you want to go check out Addison, hang out with her, maybe help out in her fundraisers, things like that, that stream's down there. Tomorrow, hopefully, if not next week, I will have an upload, like a new kind of discussion upload that I'm excited to talk about, kind of relating to the tweet that I put out yesterday about Darkrai. I don't know. We'll see. But I got some chores to do, so I'm definitely not recording it right now. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll stream this again soon. I love streaming. I've been having a lot of fun doing it lately. So I'll see you guys next time. Adios.